Okay, we should be go. Which is nice, because now I have time to get in and do things. Hello everybody, how are you? I hope you're having a good time. I just need to find my own stream. Why did it lock me out of YouTube? Oh no! Oh no, oh. Okay, well I could just sign in by pressing the sign in button. That's good, thank you. I thought I was gonna be inconvenienced for a second there. I didn't notice that. God dang it. Okay, so where is the video that I need? Please show me YouTube so I can share it in places. I don't know why I'm here. I don't know why I'm here. Hello, Pointer. Hey, Garrus. How you guys doing? Hope you're having a good time. Trying to find my own stream. Hey, Rocky. You're all here and all on time. I see you were sitting there watching the YouTube feed like, oh, it's coming up. Oh, it's gonna be there soon. I'm gonna drop it for the schmucks. The rest of the schmucks in the Discord. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna drop it everywhere else. It's the stuff that you need to do here. Also, I think maybe PlayStation has sort of a limit on how many tags you can write in the tags for the streams, which is a problem. I noticed because I was gonna like edit it, but oh boy, I really hope it's not actually limited, because that would be a problem. Otherwise I have a bunch of like unfinished tags sitting around. I have to admit I haven't checked. Tagging is not my favorite thing to do, so yeah, I really hope that's not true. So remember, stupid brother. So every time you watch one of my streams now, you get reminded of your damn brother. Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh dear. It's not easy being green, as they say. Alright, I'm almost done posting this everywhere. And hello, Chris. I hope you're having a good night / evening / morning / who knows? A good something or other. I don't know. Can't ever really tell, can you? Right, so that's that. Now I'm gonna go back to my stream here. Hopefully all's looking well. So far it seems like all's well. Yay! So we're ready to go. Huzzah! I don't know why I'm here. Did you play DLC? No, not yet. Not yet. We still have the final areas of the vanilla experience to go. And I can't remember why I'm just sitting around out here, but you know what? Now that I am here, I suppose we might as well... Hold on, I'm gonna unplug my controller, because I still had that plugged in. Because there's really no reason to, you know, deplete the battery when you're just sitting there tagging things over and over. There's really no reason to do that, so, hey. Believe... Hold on. Where do you... Here we go. I always get a little bit turned around when I go here. Hello, Monkey Nut. I hope all you guys are doing good. Exactly. We're gonna see that soon too. And I have a new monitor now, so it's way bigger. Everything's like it's really big. It can do 4K and everything, so it's like pretty huge. But the color settings obviously are also slightly off from what I'm used to, so I might stop to like fiddle with the color settings at some point. Hello, you absolute heinous bastard. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Oh my god. I ought to show you guys too. I'm level 100 now. Wee, clean level 100, because we've been doing some dungeons, some chalice dungeons, so I really want to see you like DLC, but no problem. Yeah, I mean, the thing is that you gotta do the DLC at a decent time, and I like to do it as like one of the very last things, which is a pity, because the DLC is like arguably the best part of the game, but yeah, it's gotta be at like the right time. It's gotta. So. Hello, bird. Ah! How do you do that? There we go. Yeah, give me those pebbles. I love pebbles. They're my favorite. At least I look good doing it. Right, now you guys are gonna get to see. If you remember, I've been in here before, and Yosefka, so to speak, in here was like, you should probably leave. And I was like, yep, I should. Because sometimes this game is like, you should do what this person tells you, and it's like, you really shouldn't do it. And it's kind of hard to tell. But yeah, she gave us a warning in here. That was good to play DLC. I know, but I still like to do it as one of the last things. Just because it makes more sense for me to do it like that. So, but I know. And here's why you shouldn't do that until the moon turns red. That bitch. Oh, yes. Here's why. Now, what is she doing? What is she doing? She's having a good time. Having a good time.
God, I'm nauseous. Have you felt this?
Nope.
It's progressing. I can see things. I knew it. I'm different. I'm no beast. Oh, God, it feels awful. But it proves that I'm chosen. Don't you see how they writhe inside my head? It's rather rapturous.
She's doing great.
God, I'm nauseous. It's
Yes. I agree. Yeah, you guys will want to remember that one. I think it was a note we found that said something about when the red moon hangs low, a womb will be blessed with a child. Excuse me. Thank you. That's the umbilical cord. I believe that's our second umbilical cord, if I recall. Yeah, or second. I don't know which one I got first here, but hey. Yeah. Great relic, also known as the cord of the third eye. Every infant great one has this precursor to the umbilical cord, so now why would she have that? A human being. Is she Gregnant, perhaps? Is she Gregornat? Who knows? Every great one loses its child, then yearns for a surrogate. The third umbilical cord precipitated the encounter with the pale moon, which beckoned the hunters and conceived the hunter's dream, used to gain insight and, so they say, eyes on the inside, though no one remembers what that truly entails. Provost Willem sought the great cord, I guess we'd call it great, in order to elevate his being and thoughts to those of a great one, by lining his brain with eyes, the only choice he knew if a man were to ever match their greatness. Yeah. Those are important. Spoilers, those are important. Yep, that's why you'll want to wait with her. I mean, whatever the fuck it was she was doing in here, some fucked up shit, I know that much. It appears that she was at least somewhat correct in what she was doing, so. What boss do you have to kill now? Always the eyes. It's always the eyes, yes, indeed. Next up is the one in yahar'gul. Not Parl, the other one. The really nasty one. I have to kill that one, but that's fine. Getting through the yahar'gul is always the fun part in the first place. Oh boy. So yeah, that's what we'll be doing, but first we'll be taking care of a bunch of character stuff. And now this will remain open, I believe, because, you know, it's not really like there's anyone here to fucking close it. So, I think actually we could have we could have, like, talked to her first, like, at least before the moon turned red, because I left that one time, and then if you come back, she's like, oh, okay, there you are, bitch, like, the one reborn, exactly. It's, don't look that up. Has Eprieta's been fought? No, not yet. She's later in the game than yahar'gul itself. Well, marginally later in the game. But she'll be soon. She'll be soon. Don't worry, she'll be soon. But first, I have a little list of stuff to do so I don't forget, because I tend to forget now that it isn't, like, fresh and exciting anymore. But yeah. Grand Cathedral, not functioning. Why might that be? We have to deal with that. I never look forward to that. I never, ever, ever look forward to that. Like, I feel about what we're about to face the same way I feel about facing Parl. I just don't like it, and I just hope it's over soon. So, oh, hello, buds. We're ready. I'm happy to see you guys. It's a lot of good stuff. Played this game for 400 hours. Aw, man, I'm getting there too. I'm getting there. It's a damn long time though, and that's a good amount of time to spend, I feel. She's still doing great. She's doing well. I need to get dressed. I need to get dressed for the task. The task at hand that I really don't like. This is the one thing I don't like to do. I need some blood defense, but preferably also some physical. Oh, hunter hat. Yeah, that'll do. Otherwise, there's a church hat. It's just not great physically. It's not a physical one. Of course, the crown of illusions. You got a nice pointy witch hat. I love that hat. It's so good. It's so amazing. So 120. That one's okay. 110 from the Hunter's Garb, though? That's also good. That is pretty dang good. And then, of course, there's the Knight's Garb. That's more, but... Yeah, I think I found that out last time as well, actually, that fighting what I'm about to fight is actually... That's done perfectly well wearing just the complete, like, basic armor, which is strange. You wouldn't think so, but it's actually, like, I think I've mentioned it before, but the completely basic armor can carry you through the game if you wanted to. Ooh, yahar'gul, you got my back. Oh, yahar'gul, we'll be seeing more of you. Oh, man. I mean, the pants are good, too. I mean, they're not 70, but they're up there. 80, 70, that's pretty good. Okay, yep. Oh, doing that. I never feel like doing that. I never, ever like doing that, but, cool. Has Mikulash been taken care of? No. He's way after yahar'gul and Ebrietas, depending on how you do things. You can do Ebrietas whenever the fuck you want, technically. After yahar'gul, at a certain point, you'll see. But Mikulash is one of the final bosses, so, well, depending on things, but yeah, pretty much one of the vanilla final bosses, so yep. Not yet. What's up, racist grandma? How are ya?
Ah,
Give me my drugs!
you've been very
Give drugs. Thank you. Drugs? Not yet. What really? I think if I ask her one more time, she's gonna go die in a hole, so I'm just kinda like, I guess I shouldn't do that right now, but hey, maybe later. I got other stuff to deal with. Oh, I gotta get through all these guys first. I never like that. I never like this. I don't like any of this. None of this is good. Ah! None of this is good. It's all bad. It all sucks. Oh, but it's worth it. In the end, it's worth it. This is the most worth it thing in the game. It is just very important. But it sucks to do. It sucks to have to do. It really does. No way around it. You're just gonna go. I think if I go out here now, I might be ambushed by another two boys. You know what? Whatever. Oh, no, here they come. Alright, they've definitely seen me, so I'm just gonna go back down. I took a gamble here. You lost the second, last boss if you want the final boss. Well, he would typically be the second last, yes. But not, oh, you. I hate these guys once the night progresses past a certain point. They're so bad. I hate the arcane stuff. But yeah, he is possibly the second to last vanilla boss, possibly. So you are not wrong. Oh man. Oh, I'm like, I can tell I'm already like, nope, do not want. Back up, go home. But I have to help her. I can't leave her here. Come on now.
Oh. Is that you again? I'm afraid I've made a bit of a blunder. I'm just going to have a short rest. No, don't worry. I've taken blood. Enough to save an old woman. No more dreams for me. This is my last chance. What a fool I am. I'll have to tread carefully. But that thing still lies in wait.
Yeah, it does.
Turn back. This is my score to settle.
She always gives you good stuff. Thank you, dying grandma.
My prey lies in wait this way. Turn back. This is my score to settle.
I don't know how to respect my elders. Asking why do you not put face cam? Just asking because I would love to see. I just prefer not to. Face cam's not my kind of thing. I respect the people who do, and I just prefer not to. I just don't really see the point personally. Okay, alright. There you are, you piece of shit. Don't like that. Don't like that. Yeah, this is the single most deadly hunter in the entire game. Probably the most deadly person alive currently in the dream, you know? So, yeah. Yeah. This is fun. They're probably better at this game than I am, to be honest. So, it's gonna be good. They can kick your ass to hell and back, so this is gonna be fun. Alright, Chrome Dome. Let's rock and roll. Alright, okay, they're immediately like, hey, sup, bitch? Oh, I don't like you. Yeah, I can do that too, I can do that trick. Not gonna, but I can. Pee your pants. Ah! Thankfully they will heal only once, and currently their health is just nice depleting all on its own. Yeah, you do that. You do that, you do that, you do that. Have fun! Have fun! Don't do that. Pee your pants instead! Buddy. Haven't even had to touch it yet. I prefer it that way, really. If you could just do all of my work for me, I wouldn't mind. I, for one, is damaging himself? Yes, because he's using the Rakuyo. No, not the Rakuyo, the Chikage. I always mix those up. It's a Chikage. I have it too. Yeah. It depletes your health if you use its special ability, pretty much. So, yep, you can literally... You can literally kill yourself using it. And he can also kill himself using it. But he's never done that for me ever. I've never been able to cheese him like that. So... Ugh, God, the gun! The gun is so bad! That's why I prioritize blood defense, because the gun is so bad! No, please don't. And he will visceral you. Believe me, he will visceral you if he can. So... Yep, don't like that. Don't like that one bit. Oh, you... Ow! The gun is bad! Ah! Bad news. Oh, please. There's most likely a better way to fight this dude, but man... Man... Alright, yeah, we can do this. We can do this. No! No! Not the gun! No guns, please! This dude. This fucking dude. No, please. Don't do that. No! Ah, God, I know he does that. It's just... Ugh. Alright. That's a little bit. God. I'm totally not nervous doing this. Right? You can tell. I'm like the picture of confidence right now. I'm doing great. Yeah. I could do it too if I wanted to, but I don't. So, what's up? Ugh. No. Not that. Ah, there you go. Come on. No. Ah. Whatever. I got you too, sucker. Works for me. Heal up, just in case they shoot me. Please don't shoot me with the really big gun that shoots 2 bullets. I actually really like that gun, but... Oh God, it's so bad. Nope. No, come on, man. If the curtains could leave, that would be great. I swear to God, the curtains are like the one big negative about this arena, because... Ah! You tried it, didn't ya? Ow! Yeah, that's the gun. Oh boy, it's bad. I'm actually gonna whip out some fire here, because why not? Ah, no, don't. Nope. Here we go. Come on, buddy. Woof! Woohoo! We've run out of ammo? Nope. He absolutely will not. He's got that gun forever. Oh. Worst gun. He will not run out of ammo, trust me. Never, ever. Stop doing that. No. I don't want to get shot. I generally do not enjoy getting shot. Ow! I told you. Ah, no, curtains! Ah! No, God, here we go. Ah, I gotta go. I gotta go. Yep. If you guys are wondering why I'm not being a lot more aggressive than I am, that's why. That's why. Yeah, you keep doing that. I got a little bit out of my fire paper. Ooh. Oh. Also, those things he's throwing, that's numbing mist. So if you get hit by that, you can't heal. Which is, you know, that's a problem whenever that happens. Unless, of course, you're doing like a no-hit run or whatever, then who gives a crap, but, you know. I don't like you. I just don't like you. I'm doing it for Mom. Doing it for my crow grandma, who I love very much. I'm doing it for her. Ow. Alright, I'm gonna heal that just in case. You never know. You never know. With that gun, never know what might happen. So I'm seeing your message, but I can't read it right now because I have to concentrate on this. Is it just a mini-boss? Not really. It's a completely optional thing. I'm gonna tell you guys later. But yeah, in my mind, this dude is very much a boss. And he's worse than most bosses. So, ooh, no. Don't do that, sir. Ah! Come on, buddy. Yes! There we go. Respect, sir. I got a blood drake. Thank you. Thank you. Blood rapture. Huzzah! That's a decent rune. Okay, what were you saying? I want to tell you, because you're the best, I'm switching to Dubai, I'm guessing you're saying that, so wish me luck, please. There's a lot of stuff to do. You're the best, and I love you as a fan. Thank you. I really appreciate that, and I hope that you have an easy time switching over there. So, yeah. I really hope that things turn out well for you, so thank you. Thank you so much. Like fighting high vampires in The Witcher. I can imagine. Oh my god. Basically, this dude is what happens when you finish Eileen's questline and you actually help her defeat Henrik, the hunter we did way back. I love you as a fan. I know. I appreciate that. I really do. Thank you. Thank you so much. This is what happens. She just bites off more than she can chew with this dude. The bloody crow. Yeah, and then that happens, and now she's lying out there, bleeding out, dying, kind of, not really, but yeah. And if we hadn't helped her with Henrik, actually, we would be fighting Eileen herself, which I've never done, because I don't like not helping her, so I always get saddled fighting this fucking monster. So this guy is like the quirk of her quest line. I guess you could say that, yes. Yep. He's the final link of her quest line, pretty much. Besides, of course, what's gonna happen just now. So, hello, my sweet.
Don't you ever listen to your elders?
No.
No matter. You did save my life. I don't seem to be apt for this life anymore.
It's okay.
My glory days were long ago now. I know. Here. For you.
Best stuff.
This too is hunter's work. But it bears no honor. A burden you may choose to carry. The decision is yours alone. Oh. My eyes grow heavy. Let me rest a while. I'll be fine. Just wait.
She's fine. Yeah, she's definitely fine. And she basically just passed on the Crow Hunter mantle to us, which I appreciate. We can read the badge. My front sense is saying she's dying. She gonna be okay? Is it gonna be like Sigurd? Well, now that we're here, I might as well tell you, this is literally the last we're gonna see of her. We're not gonna be seeing Eileen again. She's passed on the mantle. She survives this, but what happens to her from now on is left to interpretation. So, I'm gonna read you guys the Crow Hunter badge, though, which is the important item she gave us. Badge of a Hunter of Hunters, who hunts those who have become addled with blood. The badge of the Hunter of Hunters is quietly passed down from generation to generation, usually to an outsider from the hinterlands. To be entrusted with this cursed badge, one must be strong, resilient to the seduction of blood, and gracious when taking a comrade's life. Yeah, it's actually a pretty big deal that she passed that on to us. I'm gonna show you guys the Hunter rune as well, because that's my favorite. So, yeah. Eileen, my sweet, I love you. I love you so much. I'm gonna give you a curtsy as well. Curtsy, my sweet, I love you. Mwah. See you in another timeline. I'm gonna go. It always depresses me when a favorite NPC has to die. And that's just the beginning in this stream. That's just the beginning. Oh boy. Oh boy, you'll see. It somehow gets worse. It gets much worse, but I'm saving that for just last before we go continue the actual game part, you know. So, because we cannot use Wi-Fi, so yeah, you know, yeah, okay, I see. Well, I mean, in that case, I really hope that, you know, you get a hold of Wi-Fi at some point, so maybe, you know, you can join again. It's always, you know, the more the merrier. It's always a jolly good time, so yeah, I hope that works out. As I said, I really genuinely hope that works out for you. So, let's repair it. It's probably a good idea. Oh yeah, I also got this one way up. I almost have it up to 9. Which is really damn nice. Don't quite have a lot of chunks. They're very resistant to giving me chunks, unfortunately. Yeah, Hunter Rune! Yeah, it's my favorite, because it speeds up my stamina recovery. So, a carol rune that transcribes in human sounds. This red smudged rune means hunter, and has been adopted by those who have taken the Hunter of Hunters oath. These watchmen admonish those who have become addled with blood, be they men or beasts, so anyone who has threatened the pledges of the Hunter Oath surely has an issue with blood. Besides the stamina recovery thing, which is like my favorite thing about it, what this does is that once in a while, if you're summoned in to cooperate with someone, like, you know, someone summons you to their world and they're like, yeah, let's go kill a boss, and then if they have killed a character in the game, you get summoned as a PvP player. You get summoned as an invader instead. Which basically means that this is like, sort of like the Dark Moon Covenant. This is sort of like the Justice Revenge Covenant. Like, if someone kills NPCs, we're the ones who are sent in to do them justice. Which is pretty wild. Pretty fucking wild. I'm going to sleep. Have fun. Thank you. I'm certain we will, so sleep well, Pointer. Sleep well, my dude. I think I have to buy what I really want. I tell you what I want, what I really, really want. It's this. I think I have to buy it with real money. Yes! And it's way less expensive than I remembered. Gimme, gimme, gimme! Gimme, 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 gimme. Yay! Who cares about the Canehurst stuff? I don't. I'm so ready. My body is ready. Yes. I'm back. I'm back in black, baby. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. God, I'm so fancy. I look great. I'm gonna get respect back. It's the best one, yes. You gotta love it. It's so pretty. This is my favorite outfit in the game. There's just no way around that. So good. I'm the new Eileen. I am taking up the mantle now. Caw indeed. Caw, bitches. Oh, it's so good. I'm glad to be back. Holy shit. It's like putting on your favorite pair of pants or something. Let's read it. Attire worn by Eileen the Crow Hunter of Hunters, known in particular for her crow feather cape. Hunters of Hunters dress as crows to suggest sky burial. The first Hunter of Hunters came from a foreign land and gave the dead a virtuous native funeral ritual, rather than impose a blasphemous yarn and burial service upon them, with the hope that former compatriots might be returned to the skies and find rest in a hunter's dream. So cute. Wood-carved mask of Eileen the Crow Hunter of Hunters. The beak contains incense to mask scents of blood and beasts. So it's really kind of like the doctor's mask that inspired it. It's very cool. All of this is so cool, and it's Eileen. Clumsy's hidden passion, clothed with lots of feathers. I mean, when you look at my patterns in games, the feathers are a good sign, you know? Feathers are always good. Oh man, alright, what should we do next? What's next on my list? I feel like we ought to return to the forest because we have some unfinished business here, believe it or not. I'll show you. Oh man, I'm not looking forward to doing the very last thing before we continue onwards to yahar'gul. I am not looking forward to it. In a way, I still am kind of looking forward to it because it's one of the best parts of the game. So it's so amazingly constructed, and you'll see. I'm kind of like drumming up a storm, like, you know, like, ooh, what is it? What's gonna happen? But first we have to do this. You know what? I'm gonna kill you because you're always trouble. You too. You're trouble too. Damn it. All right. Hello, Walter. I have a bunch of, I don't know where they are. There they are. Vermin. I have these. I have like 15, which is way too much. But I think if I crush some, he's gonna do something else. He's gonna be like, yo, what's up? I see you've been crushing vermin. Do you like it? Is it enjoyable? So I'm gonna crush some vermin. To make Dad happy, I guess. Squitch! That's totally not gross. Hello, do you notice that?
Ah, very good. You've crushed some vermin.
I sure have!
I'm the master of the league, I can see it in your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pleased. This makes you a true fellow of the league. A confederate. Now, take this staff.
Hey.
A symbol of our oath, of our blood-drenched fate.
Huzzah! Yay!
You will be welcomed as a true confederate. Go forth with renewed vigor.
Thank
In
you.
a short time, you will see how the mission takes hold of one's spirits.
Mm-hmm.
You
Anything
will be
else?
welcomed as a true confederate. Go forth with renewed vigor. In short time, you will see
I sure will, Dad.
how the mission takes hold of one's spirits.
Look at my cape. Do you like it? I like it a lot. But yeah, that's like such a great emote. I'm gonna show you guys. What should I replace? I don't know. Probably sit down because this one is a doozy. Huzzah! It's so good! And you'll just stay like this forever unless you move, by the way. So, yep. It's so good. God. And we also got the staff, which is like the vile blood register that you can see who's been crushing a lot of bugs. Currently Mikako has crushed 22,605 bugs in their Bloodborne life. Good for you! Good God. So yeah, that's fun with the league, but we're not done yet. Oh no, we're not done yet. We're gonna crush more bugs. Sorry. I think it's 5 or something, and then Dad's gonna be really happy. This is all nasty. This is nasty work. I'm sorry. Oh boy. Crunch. I think it's 5. He's just like, holy shit, looking at this, like, whoopsie daisy.
Hello, Confederate. Your eyes say all. You've crushed vermin time and time again. You've seen the filth that varnishes the world of man. Yet, you are unbroken. You've the eyes of a hunter. You have blessed the League with your presence. This was my last, most pressing task.
Mm-hmm.
My Confederate, promise me you'll crush all vermin to rid us of our impurities for the sake of our fellows, all blood-stained hunters of the League.
Now, if you think that seems oddly like a goodbye, no comment. You'll see. I'm gonna have to leave here real quick, then we'll come back, and then I'm gonna have to be ready to rumble, cause oh boy, you will see. Oh boy, that's all I'm saying. Oh boy. Oh dear. And then right back to the damn Forbidden Forest. Fun with the way Soulsborne does things. I mean, at least they kind of tried to fix that in Dark Souls 3, where characters will literally just teleport in front of you. It's weird. It's weird how that works. But yeah, I'm ready to rumble. My hands are up, pal. I'm putting them up. I'm putting them up. Putting them up. Dad goes crazy, maybe. Does he? Perhaps so. Where are you? Oh, I wonder, is it not yet? All noises are just like, oh god. Maybe not yet. I don't know. Oh boy. I'm not putting down my parades yet. Not just yet. I'm gonna have to check with Dad. Dad! He's become a bucket! Uh-oh. Yep. That's, we got a bucket. Bucket acquired. An iron helm resembling an upside-down bucket. A single hole allows one to peek out with a single eye, which is probably all that its original owner had. The iron helm is passed down among masters of the League. Vulture had in fact lost the ability to see vermin long ago. Oopsie daisies. Not a great hat, but it is a very fun hat. It's a look. I guess one could say that this is kind of a look. I think I look great, personally. Now... oh, there you are! Oh, son of a bitch! Oh boy! Oh boy, you're ready to fucking tussle! More than I am! Ah! Yeah, he gets really mad about the whole Vulture thing. I think he thinks that you've killed him. I think that's like the general theory, that he thinks you've killed Vulture. So he gets very, very angry with you. Ow! I'm okay. Oh no 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 no! I'm not okay. I am okay though, because he's dead. Oh, he can do that. And now I can do that. Yeah, that's why I was putting up my parades, everybody. God. Yeah, that was one of the Matara bros. And I got the whistle. Summon a giant serpent from the nightmare. Whistle of the Matara's twins, denizens of the Forbidden Woods. The twins grew up alongside a poisonous snake and developed a silent inhuman kinship. The poisonous snake grew uncontrollably, raised on a healthy diet of beast entrails. Even after their deaths, it is said to respond to the call of the twins' whistle from within the nightmare. Yep, now I can do that to people. Generally, it summons where you're standing though, so you have to like summon it and then fucking run for it. Like, oh, it's great. Yeah, that's Vulture for you, everybody. He gives you a bucket and then some dude beats you up with a snake. It's, oh, Bloodborne. You gotta love it. You gotta love Bloodborne. Fuck. I'm gonna keep the bucket on while I'm doing this, because the bucket is just the most fun thing in the universe. Yeah, we might as well just teleport to the Vile Blood Queen's chamber. Why not? Because we need to deal with Annalise as well, because she's gonna be done this stream too. You'll see. So we need to like be like, hey, I've done my thing. When you put it that way, I know. Like, oh god, I was trying to explain Bloodborne to one of my friends, and I told her about Gascoigne as like the priest guy who turns into a werewolf and then throws you through like gravestones, and it's like the image that creates in your head is just, it's very much like what actually happens, but just marginally more fucked up, you know? It's great. Hey, Annalise.
Closest of kin, bearer of our blood,
Do you like my bucket?
I welcome thee. What is thy wish?
I have two! Wow,
Thy gift pleases us.
I'm glad you like the blood sperm.
Let this reward be thine. Indulge thyself in our tainted blood.
I can't through the bucket, but it's cool. I'll just pretend. Ooh, deep respect. That's the one that I'm doing right now. Yay.
We await thy return. For the honor of Canehurst.
Is after the boy Alfred, perhaps? Perhaps. I'm not saying anything. Not yet, at least, because... oh boy. Right. First, we have another little bean we need to check up on. Back in Yarnum. Because I think maybe it's time for the little Gascoigne's children to finally do just completely horribly. Oh, it's never great. It's never fun, is it? Tomb of Eden. I'm never quite sure what the best way to get there even is. Great Bridge, I guess we could do that. Yeah, Great Bridge, why not? That's a fine place to do that. I should be able to just hack and slash my way through everything there. Yeah. But first we have to, if you remember, we gave Big Sis the ribbon of her little sister, dead little sister, who got swallowed by a fucking pig. So we're gonna have to check up on her. I don't know if that's yet, if anything's happened yet. I don't know if that's on some arbitrary timer, if you just have to check back, but yeah. It is a thing. Hello. Excuse me. I'm just gonna do this. Wow, goodness, yeah, that's an ass kicking. Excuse me, sir. Have you played Nairo yet? I played the trial that was available a little while ago. Like, it was available before the game was actually released, I think. And I was not impressed. I felt like it kind of handled like a very sloppy Soulsborne clone, so I was just kind of like, you know what, I'm not about that. I'm actually high. So I was really not about Nio. I know a lot of people were also in like the Soulsborne fandom, so to speak, but it just didn't vibe with me. The controls and such, I was like, nope, this is not for me. It kind of reminded me of Dark Souls 2, and not in a good way. Is this the way? Nope. It's the other one. Of course, the last one I check is where I actually need to go. Gosh dang. Yeah, as I said, I always get a little turned around here, because this really is a little labyrinth. That's cool. Ah! You too! I'm gonna see if I can leave the last dog alone. No reason to kill dogs if you don't need to. Well, I think it might be time. Oh, honey. That always hurts to see. That's just no good. Excuse me, sir. You're being very disruptive right now. Oh, honey. White ribbon. Oh, boy. This game is so fucking sad, I swear. This is why, in my opinion, I'm showing you guys this, because maybe some of you guys have never played this game. Probably a bunch of you, actually. If I were you, I would never give that little child, I would never give that child her mother's brooch. Never, ever, because this is just, oh, thank you. This is just, I don't like an entire family just dying horribly because I thought maybe it was a good idea to, you know. Oh, boy. This is never great. This is never great. Can only really make you kind of sad inside. But hey, we got the white messenger ribbon. I might actually put it on the little boys, because it's nice. A ribbon made of fine lace that shines remarkably, more suited to pretty young girls than silly old messengers. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, Bloodborne is a fun game made for children. It's just a fine, good time. No bad things happening here. It's just an action game, a bloody gothic action game with no plot. There's no plot. No, none at all. Plot? Never heard of it. What does it even mean? I don't know. Never heard that word before in my life. Whatever could it mean? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, so now we're gonna go take care of the last thing on my list. Well, actually the second last thing. Hello, you horrible monstrosity. The deep lore, yes indeed. There's actually one thing I should take care of, and I kind of went the wrong way in order to do that. I could have just gone a much easier path there, but hey, you win some, you lose some. It's okay. Now we're just gonna go up this way. So it's fine. It's okay. We've got plenty of time, because if you remember, when we first gained access to Yosefka's clinic, we came up from this weird little hole from the Forbidden Woods, which also, you know, there was a huge like poison lake down there, and we haven't revisited the poison lake. And in my opinion, we ought to do that because I can't remember if there's anything nice down there, but you never know. So I'm gonna go back and revisit that poison lake and see if we can't survive and go collect stuff. Because God, that's a lot of worms and a lot of big angry boys, and it's just terrible. But you know, I feel like we ought to do that because it would be nasty of me to not show you guys that, I think. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do simultaneously my favorite part of the game and also simultaneously my least favorite part. So you know, it's one of those. It's a real good one. Right. So I'll want to put on some antidotes. Thankfully, I have plenty. And I'm just gonna put on whatever gives me the most slow poison rest, and I believe that's currently the white church garb. I believe currently. I'm just gonna do another check. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, like 63. That's pretty damn good. I think that's just what I'm gonna have to go with poison-wise, and then of course I'm gonna have to go change my runes, but that's fine. Well, that's fine. I'm doing it for the goodies. Not so much for the XP and such. And now I look very snazzy. Very cute. I look cute and white. I actually like this outfit more on the dudes because the dudes get like a long white coat with like a red inside. It's very dashing. I'm quite a big fan of that. So I'm gonna see if I can't go. Oops. I ought to go down. Let's see. Rapid poison, all types of res, that's good. Slow poison res. And then I also have 100, which is good. 100 slow poison res, and then all types of res. Plus 100. That was down here. That's a lot of poison res. Can't touch this with the poison. So yeah, let's go do that. And yeah, I don't know why the meters have to refill, like I'm always a little bit poisoned and a little bit frenzied. I don't know. It's very weird, but you know what? You do you, Bloodborne. With your weird spaghetti code. Good lord. Huh. As we say here, you only have the fun that you make yourself, and that is a weird little fun tidbit in my opinion. So yeah, Poison Lake, and then I'm gonna go tell Alfred, hey, I got this for you. This Canehurst summons. You've been looking for the Vile Bloods, haven't ya? Yeah. Dark Souls 3 does that. Which part of what I just said? I don't know if I remember. If you mean the bars, that's yep. It's silly. It's so weird. It's like kind of a spaghetti code thing that a lot of Soulsborne games have. Like they're all kind of spaghetti, to be honest. And I say that in a nice way, really, but you know. It's still a little bit silly. I should probably... There we go. Oh, the bars. Yeah. I assumed. But it is a bit like sometimes it's like people are like referring to something I said like 30 seconds ago when the stream catches up and it's like, I've been through like 7 subjects since then, but... Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that we haven't gotten in here. And stupid worms! Go away, worm. Now this big dude's gonna come after me. Yeah, he is. But that's fine. Whoa! Gotta go. I think he can... Yep, he can follow me in here. I was like, he can probably do that. Yeah, he sure can. I missed! That's okay. Oh. That's alright. Go! Not the worms! Why does it have to be worms? No! Worst creature. Wow, a bloodstone shard. I'm blessed. But there's something over there, for example, and that island there is a mess. Fuck that island, it's terrible. Nom. Any worms? Any worms want some? Ooh. Let's go over here. Over here. Need an antidote. Why not? Because I have like 50 billion of them, so like, who really cares? I should put on Molotovs. That's a good idea. I missed. Is this Dark Souls? Ah, nearly. Very close. Close, but no dice. Try again. Please. Please hit the worm. Your aim is terrible, Luna. I love you, but Jesus. I think I throw better than you, and that's pathetic. I gotta say. Worm. I hate you. Worm. Ow. Ow. Demon Souls. Close, but no cigar. Only a little bit of cigar. I'm still upset that they're closing down the Demon Soul servers. I am legit fucking upset at that. Oh, here comes the big boy. Oh, no he doesn't. He's just like, was there fire around here? I think something just caught fire. Worm? I swear to God. You, sir? Excuse me. I saw that to my right. Ow! Worm! Worm! Horrible creatures. Oh, well, that was nice. That was nice and smooth. Let's don't shout. Oh my God. Right, any other worms? No mercy for giant phones. Oh, worm? Exactly. Oh my God. Seriously though, I am still upset with them closing the Demon Soul servers. Oh, worm. I'm glad you guys had the exact same idea. Just a lot of worm. I'm so glad. Excuse me, the rest of you stupid worms. You too, stupid worm. Fuck you. Slither the game. Shit, true. You're right, Ank. You're right. Ah, can I make it back without being poisoned? Ah! Yes, I can. Okay. I don't remember if there's anything else in there. What did I even get there? I didn't even notice. I was too busy like, oh yeah, I got a gem. I got an arcane blood gem. But that's fine. Those are okay. I can maybe use those sometime. Alright, now I'm gonna see if there's something over here. If I recall, yep, there is. 30 blood gemstone, that's fine. Not fantastic, but it's okay. Alright, I think that was all there was to get down here. It's, at this level, it's not great, but, you know, it might be worth going for earlier, especially if you have, like, an arcane build and such, so... Yeah. That's the Poison Lake. Great place. I'm actually... Am I gonna build Hunter's Mark? Yes, I am. Because I'm lazy. I don't feel like crawling up the damn ladder again. New horror movie. They whittle. Yeah, they whittle. In theaters fall 2018. It's directed by me. And throughout the entire movie, they mispronounce wiggle, like whittle. And it's very bad. It's critically panned. Becomes kind of a so bad it's good kind of movie. Not as good as The Room, obviously, but good is a weird metric to use there, but nevertheless. Yeah. That kind of movie. It's okay. It's you know, it's mine. I know what I'm no. Doll, you've left and done other things. I'm gonna retrieve antidotes. Don't you? Hello. You doing okay out here?
Oh, Flora, of the moon, of the dream. Oh, little ones. Oh, fleeting will of the ancients. Let the hunter be safe. Let her find comfort. And let this dream, her captor, foretell a pleasant awakening. Be one day a fond, distant memory.
I was hoping I could get her to do that at some point. It's pretty rare to get her to say that, actually. It's random and it's pretty rare. You get it maybe once or twice a playthrough. So, yeah. Tell us a little prayer for me. Interesting. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Aw, she cares. She really does. She really does.
She's a doll. Yep. Alright, let's get back to business to defeat the Huns. Okay, it's time for a great, fantastic, just amazing thing. And I am wearing, yes, the hunter one. Probably shouldn't wear the vile blood one around Alfred. I feel like that would be kind of risky. Very risque move, that. I guess I might as well go from the Grand Cathedral. On the other hand, I could also take the path from the woods. I haven't done that very often. I kind of feel like I ought to do that. I'm gonna try the path from the woods. Why not? Why not? You can take another path back. So, Christopher Walken plays the doll in the Bloodborne movie. I would accept that. I would accept that. Seth Green plays the female love interest in New Breakout role in the movie They Whittle. Yes. That sounds about legit. Making me really want to try this game. I know, right? I know. Oh boy. I mean, I am not kidding when I say this is literally my favorite game. There's a reason this is my favorite fucking game. Excuse me. Excuse me. I think there's gonna be an oil thrower. Yeah. I'm not gonna care much about you. Excuse me. Yeah, so we're about to finish Alfred's quest line, which is actually, if you're just jumping in now and you're kind of planning to play it on your own, that's actually a huge spoiler. But on the other hand, I know a lot of people just they're just sort of like, yeah, I might be totally spoiled for a Soulsborne game, but I'm still gonna have like hashtag my own experience with it, because you very much are. That is very much how these games work. It's pretty great. But yeah, Alfred's questline, probably one of my favorites. If you recall, when we visited Annalise the first time, after we defeated Martyr Ligarius, we got the unopened summons. These. Calling someone to Cainhurst. Just anyone, not really addressed, and this one was for us. That's how we even got there. So you kind of need to be summoned, so to speak, or to have like the address at least to be able to go there. And I feel like I should put a little warning here, just in case. I want to put a warning here for this questline because it does contain suicide. Like, you know, yeah, it does. So I'm just gonna warn you guys in case you're not super comfortable with stuff like that. You may want to watch with caution. So I care more about you guys being safe than I do about having, you know, the game be like, oh, this is the untarnished experience. I care more, you know. So that was a very, very weird little emote there, but hello, my sweet.
Oh,
here we go.
Good to see you safe.
I know, you too.
Now, let's think up something to discuss.
Yes.
Just tell me what piques your interest.
He so wants to tell us everything. Yeah, let's talk about the Wild Bloods again, just as like a little background for what we're about to experience.
In his time, Master Ligarius led his executioners into Cainhurst Castle
We remember
to cleanse
him.
it of the vile bloods.
He was very old.
But all did not go well, and Master Ligarius became a blessed anchor, guarding us from evil. Tragic, tragic times. That Master Ligarius should be abandoned in the accursed domain of the vile bloods. I must free him, so that he may be properly honored in martyrdom.
Yeah. I can't remember if he says the same thing if you press
In
twice.
his time, Master but all did
No, he does. I think
time-
maybe it's the first time he says something else. I can't remember. It's all been a while, so yeah. Yeah. Go to Cainhurst, why don't you? Yeah, let's do that!
Aha! Is that the sigil of Cainhurst? I've heard tell of Cainhurst nobles and their amusingly pompous invitations. Wonderful. I thank you profusely. I will depart immediately, but first, a token of my gratitude.
Ooh. And a bow.
Ah, I feel my master's hand at work. Praise the good blood, and let us cleanse these tarnished streets.
Yes, praise that good blood.
It has been an honor, but I must say goodbye. Let us cleanse these tarnished streets.
Yes.
And may the good blood guide your way.
Likewise, my good sir. I'll talk to you later.
Bye-bye now. Alright. So, now that we've sent him onwards to Canehurst, we really ought to go there ourselves, too. Excuse me, bye. Nope. I'm not dealing with you. I'm not dealing with you either. I'm not dealing with anything. Not dealing with you either. Little flame sprayer out there. Fuck you. I'm leaving. I am leaving. I tells ya. Goodbye. Bad bye, actually. I didn't mean it. Bad bye. Fuckers. Alright, alright. Let's get back. Get back to Canehurst. Really, the Forbidden Woods is like a faster way to go about that. God, she is not doing well. She is not doing well at all. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Alright. I hope you guys are ready for this jelly, because good God. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, let's go to Logaria's seat. That makes more sense. We can have an all dramatic entry, and also the you've just been summoned here noise won't mess things up. I speak from experience, as you can see. I completely just walked into that lamp. God. Oh, Castle Canehurst. You gotta love it. Alright, alright, alright. Here we go, here we go, here we go. My sweet Alfred, what have you been up to?
Master, look! I've done it! I've done it! I smashed and pounded and grounded this rotten siren into fleshy pink pulp. There, you filthy monstrosity! What good's your immortality now? Try stirring up trouble in this sorry state. All mangled and twisted, with every inside on the outside for all the world to see.
Huzzah! Good God! Yeah, yep, that's her head. Or at least her helmet. Yeah, it's still moving. The pulp that used to be her is still moving. Queenly flesh. I'm just gonna put that in my pocket. It rides eerily. Fuck, dude, it sure does. Yeah, queenly flesh. This pinkish lump of flesh remains warm, as if cursed. All hail the undying Queen of Blood. Yeah. What's up, boy? You really went to town, huh? You have her all over you, pretty much.
Oh, you, is it? Look at this. Thanks to you, I've done it. Well, isn't it wonderful? Now Master can be canonized as a true martyr. I've done it. I have. I've done it. I have.
You did good, huh? You really pounded her. Really pounded her. You see, the thing about this is, the reason Marty Logarius was just sort of sitting out there, you know, not having killed her, the reason she wasn't already dead is because she can't die. As you saw, all hail the undying queen, she cannot die. And if you take that flesh, you can actually revive her later. You can fuck over Alfred something awful here. You really can, but of course, I don't intend to do that. I intend to keep her pulsating flesh in my pocket forever, so that this won't happen again. Yeah? You did good, buddy, even in your very, very silly hat. So yeah, people have been very surprised by this. Over the ages, I say very dramatically. Because it seems, if you just see Alfred as this, like, Solaire clone who's just super jolly and friendly and nice, and then he does that, that's gonna seem completely just out of left field. But he's like been talking about how much he fucking hates Wild Bloods for ages. Like ever since you met him, he was like, fuck those guys, I hunt Wild Bloods, hey, what's up? And like he's happy and such, but he really hates those guys. So technically he's literally just following his beliefs by killing her, murdering her fucking horribly, but oh good god, he really goes to town on her, doesn't he? And I have to wonder how many people even would think to like check what I'm about to do here, because if you return to the very first place you met Alfred, then his story will finally finish. Because I have to say, what he just did there, that is genuinely one of my favorite things in the game, because it is so wild, and it's so fucking wild. And it feels like it kind of comes out of left wing if you're just like, wow, I kind of didn't put that together, I guess. Holy shit, there it is. Wow, I didn't think I'd hear that voice laugh like that. It's kind of magnificent in a really fucked up way, you know? It's fantastic. Hello, dog. I was kind of hoping I'd hit you there, but I didn't hit anybody. There we go. Still not you though, dog. There we go. Alright. So, his story's almost over. Almost. We just have to get there real quick. Shoot me! Yeah. Ah! Now it's just the dogs! Ah! Excuse me? No? Other dog? Yes. Perhaps if you double teamed me, it'll have worked. But you didn't. You didn't. Hello. Give me whatever you got. Thank you. I gotta go. I got places to be. Got places to be. And it's still oddly bright against the rest of Yarnum. Against the rest of Cathedral Ward. This place is still bright and just... yeah. Yeah. I never like this part. I usually don't finish Alfred's quest because I don't like this happening. I hate to have to do this, but yeah, he's got a knife in his hands. Yeah. Yeah. Let's not dwell on that too much. And of course, Ligaria's crown, everything, just the whole martyr thing, all of this you can see coming if you put the pieces together, if you interpret this the way that, you know, it's intended, so to speak. This is all obvious, really, but God, it still sucks. It still hurts every time. I just don't like it. Oh, my poor boy. Do you get his pointy hat now? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And it's actually an amazing hat. Believe it or not, it is an amazing hat. I'm probably not going to buy it for a little while yet, but it's a very, very good hat. Oh, my sweet boy. Oh, I know what to do. Hold on. I have so many of them. Let me see, let me see. There you are. Yes, this is good. This is nice. Just a little, well, not a funeral, but, you know, something close. What little you can do. It'll do, you know? It'll have to. Shiny. Just a little gesture. I think that's nice enough, personally. But like, sometimes I really wish Bloodborne was more of like a character-driven game, because like, as much as I do not # trust them or believe in them,
Imagine if this character arc was in like a BioWare game. Imagine how emotional and how much of a punch that would be. Like, that would be honestly kind of amazing. I wish FromSoft, of all people, and BioWare would team up and make something like that, because oh my god, they could murder every single one of us emotionally. Just horribly. God, Alfred. He's so good, he's so good. He's such a good character, and he's just obsessive and obsessed and so very passionate, and really that's incredibly just sympathetic, but good god, it literally gets him killed by his own hand. Oh, Alfred. Oh, I love this boy. And I wish you could help him. I wish you could, like, do literally anything other than not do anything. Because really, a lot of the time, it's a question of giving these characters the softest ending, you know? I also explained that to the friend who I told that, you know, Gascoigne turns into a werewolf and throws you to gravestones. Throws you through gravestones, yes. I explained that to her as well, that really, a lot of the time, what you can do is just give them the softest ending possible, because there's not really any way to save anyone. Not really. So usually, I save Alfred by not doing anything. And just leaving him. Just leaving him to never go to Canehurst. Even if it is amazing. An amazing scene. Is it worth this? Not really. In my opinion, no, it's not. But I still love to show you guys, because it's a damn punch to the gut part of this game. So, yeah. Yeah, this'll be our little goodbye. This'll be our little, yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Then he can be radiant in death, just as he was in life. So, see you next cycle, Alfred. I'm gonna see you next cycle, my boy. Let's get out of here. And yes, now we do get the pointy hat. It's pretty expensive though, is the problem. It's more expensive than any of the items from Eileen's set. It's 40,000 souls if I recall, but I might have the cold bloods to be able to buy it. I might, in which case I probably will buy it, because it's actually, fun fact, for the literal most difficult boss in the entire game, that's my go-to hat, and that's not even a joke, it's literally my go-to hat. But now we can read the stuff that he gave us. We got the Wheel Hunter badge for one thing, which gives us that awesome wheel he wielded when he pulped her. Ardal Agarius led a band of executioners, and this badge was crafted at their dedicated workshop. The wheel symbolizes righteous destiny. Their workshop was a secretive enclave of mystical beliefs and heady fanaticism, which served as the backbone of the executioner's unique brand of justice. Which, again, that's exactly what I was saying, you know? Of course, the Radiance rune. I don't often use that, but yeah, Vile HP Recovery Up. It's a good rune, and if you try to co-op, if you're wearing the Radiance rune, or if you're wearing the Corruption rune, and you find someone with like the opposite rune here, you know, Vile Blood, Executioner, oh boy, you automatically turn into invaders. It turns into PvP. It's kind of amazing. Yeah. The rune for Radiance, adopted by the Sorn Executioners under Ligarius' command. The Executioners despise the impure Vile Bloods, and no matter what the circumstances, would never cooperate with the bloodthirsty hunters who serve the undead Queen Annalise. Yep. That's some real PvP shit there. Oh, she's sleeping. I saw that, but I didn't really think about it. She's sleeping. I'll leave her to sleep. But yeah, you can get that now, and you can also get the Ligarius Reel, which is pretty cool. It's not one of my favorite weapons, it's just a bit too slow, and it doesn't really have great range, but it's pretty cool. Actually also one of the weapons you can kill yourself with. There's another one besides that in the Chikage, which we get much later. But you'll see.
The gold ID. Oh, it's 60! It's not even 40, it's 60! God, this is why I never get this thing for a good while. Ooh, I don't think I can afford that even with my, my plentiful cold bloods. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look up what these give you. I'm actually just gonna do that. Let's see. Bloodborne. Cold blood. Amount. Yeah. There should be like a list or something. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. Great one cold blood. That actually gives me 40,000. That would give me just enough. Ooh, that's tempting, huh? Man, that's tempting. Especially because I also have a 12s, which gives me 20, and 2 10s, which give me 8,000. So I actually have quite a lot. I actually have quite a bit. You know what? You gotta live a little. I'm gonna get the fucking hat. I'm gonna get the hat. I want it. I want it for my boy. Give me the ordeal. Yes. 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 Very good. Very good. You gotta love it. It's amazing, and it wobbles when you run. Wobble, 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 wobble. I love it. Oh, but it's genuinely a decent fucking hat. Like, good god. The odd helmet worn by the band of executioners commanded by the mortal Logarius. The conical gold helmet, symbol of the executioners, represents luminosity, ambition, and unflagging resolve to face impurity, staring it down with stern, golden spirit. As the great Logarius once said, acts of goodness are not always wise, and acts of evil are not always foolish, but regardless, we should always strive to be good. Oh my. I actually really like that quote. That really vibes with me. I like that a lot. Doesn't it also click on ladders? I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it actually doesn't. I think maybe there's a specific ladder on which it bangs. I think maybe there's a specific one. But on most ladders, it doesn't. At least not in my experience. Trust me, I tried it. The second I got this thing, I tried it. I don't recall ever being able to get it to do that, which I know is very disappointing, because it's like the one thing you want from this thing, right? But like, we can go out and try it. I will happily do a little bit of investigation to see if I can't get this thing to click, because I really do want it to do that. I want that video to be true, because I've seen it too. I love it. But oh, I want it to be true. I've just never been able to like get it to do it. You're my fave YouTuber. Aw, thank you, J-Dog. That's very nice of you to say. I'm happy to hear that. I'm always happy to hear that. Oh, yes. Okay, let's see if we can't find a ladder. I went here because there's that very long ladder down Yosefka's, where we might be able to test it. And of course there's of course one like right outside here. I might be able to do that, to do it there. This might actually be the ladder on which they did that. I can't say I remember perfectly. You'd think I could, knowing this game like inside out, but I don't, unfortunately. We can try it though. We can try it. Let's get all the way up. And then take it from there. Alright, let's go. No. It does bang! Like, you can tell that it's like, you're hitting your fucking head there, but it doesn't actually make the sound. Tis unfortunate. Tis unfortunate. I liked your Mass Effect series. Thank you! I actually like that one too! I like that one too. I swear I will play Andromeda one day. Probably one day soon too. So yeah, thank you. I really appreciate that. That's a golden oldie, the way I see it. Perhaps a wooden ladder? No, I am still banging my head though. Oh, you gotta love this fucking thing. But yeah, unfortunately, I think that video wasn't quite like truthful. Otherwise, there is like a specific ladder somewhere that does it, but I'm not sure. It's unfortunate, it's unfortunate. If I can figure out which ladder it is, I will totally show you guys. But yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think it's a truthful video. I think it was where Judah was. That was actually my second intuition as well. I was like, it looked like that sort of. So we could give that a go. Yeah, really. Why the fuck not? We're already out here doing that. So with Judah's tower, which way would be the fastest way to get there? Church of the Good Chalice. Ooh, Dark Beast. Totally. That would totally be the fastest way. Yeah. I keep forgetting that's even a place I can go. Parl is just... If I can ever block out the memory of Parl, I do. I don't like Parl. I hate him. Oh, God. So yeah, I block him the hell out. But yeah, I'm psyched to try this, because as you said, I think maybe if it's any ladder I haven't tried yet, it's probably this one, and it seemed to me like it could be that one. That one, or one of the ones in Cathedral Ward. Like one of the long ones right beside the cathedral itself, I believe. Alright, I know you guys are here. Not there. I thought, oh, nope, there was one there. But I just missed. Oh, come on, then. Oh, I'm missing. None of us can hit anything. It's okay, though. We made it through. Ah. Anyone else? Someone's mad at me. I should just go. Oh dear. I should just... Oh, well, something was mad and something died. I don't think it's this one. I think it's the one up by Jura, but nevertheless, we can give it a go, can't we? Let's see. No, still nothing. Jura, you're my last hope. Help me, Jura. You are my only hope. Please. Make me bang. This is the weirdest fucking quest. This is the weirdest quest in the game by far. Making the helmet bang. Anything here? No. I'm gonna try the one up from Judah. That would be classic Judah, actually, if he was just like, yeah, it's only mine that does it. It's cause I'm a hippie. That is cause he's a weird hippie. Fucking Judah. Somebody's quest to bang. Exactly! Exactly! It's my eternal quest. I always want to bang, and bang a lot, and bang my head against something. Alright. Well, there is no Judah, so there's that, but... No! Bamboozled we've been! Sad. That is just... sad. It's here, but the video is fake. Yes, it is. See, I mean, that's what I said. I was so disappointed to get in the game and be like, why can't I get the helmet to bang? But I mean, I kind of love that you can, like, obviously tell anyway that, like, good God, you are banging your head against these fucking ladders, something awful. I have several concussions at this point. Like, good lord, let's not waste another Bolt Hunter's Mark just because we're lazy. Alright, so after this, now what we need to do is we need to move on to yahar'gul. And I'm probably... oh, hello. Oh, it was you who was mad at me, wasn't it? I heard you. Ow! I thought you were dead. You weren't. Oh well. No harm, no foul. Right. So we're gonna go to yahar'gul and do stuff. And I'm gonna cross things off my list here, because we got a lot of stuff done just now in these, like, hour and 20-ish minutes. Oh boy. We got a lovely hat. And a lovely cape. Oh yes. I don't think I actually have a pencil right here, which is a problem. But I have a... wait, where do I have pencils? Oh. I don't have any. Hold on, I need to get a pencil so I can do that thing. Oh, give me, oh, I got one. I could reach for a pencil. Huzzah! Alright, so we can cross Annalise off the list, because she's gone. And cross Volter off the list, Eileen off the list, Little Avocado Child, Alfred, my boy, and Josefka. Now, oh, and the Poison Lake, I wrote that down too. It's not a character, but nonetheless. Yes. Oh, thank you. What is it that people keep rating fine? What video? What video? Which one of my videos? Which fucking note is it that they're all loving so much? No, that's the ones that I've read. It's made. Wondrous Malformed thing? Really? Beware of ambush. Or of mob? They really like the malformed one. Well, that's nice. I appreciate that, I suppose. Ah, good lord. Right. So, yahar'gul. Oh, yahar'gul. Ever the fave. I'm gonna put the beak mask back on, I think. Because this is where I am most comfortable. Oh, yahar'gul. No, is that? I think that's up here. No. I can't remember. Frontier. No. Is it in the first one? No, it's just here. Ah, yeah, that's why I didn't notice. I get confused. Alright, I'm gonna have a sip of water, so get ready for some lovely, nasty water sounds. Our favorite. You gotta love yahar'gul. Oh boy. Just big, hairy creatures everywhere. People being spawned out of the earth. It's messed up. It's all very messed up. Yeah, get over here, why don't you? Nope, I see you aiming a gun at me. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Come on now. If you just let me run! Okay. I think maybe these guys respawn, I'm not sure, I can't remember. I mean, because they are red, and these red dudes, they tend to respawn. Chunk, yes! Give me the chungus! I need those. But, yeah, it's not always. Only some of them do that here. I remember you. Oh no. I was too fat! It's okay though, you're dead. Excuse me? Oh, there. Alright. Get this. Iron Helm! Yes, baby! I'm not gonna take a look at that right now, and this is actually one of the shortcuts. Yeah. I'll show you guys. I'm sure you'll remember when you see it, but yeah. That's the fun of yahar'gul. We've been here before, you know. Just not right here. Yeah? Oh, yahar'gul. Always a fun, frisky, good time. What do you... I think they did respawn and now they're walking back. Yeah. I think they are doing that. Hello! Don't shoot me! Can I... Thank you. Let's target the guy who's actively trying to beat me up, you know? Both of ya! Oh boy. No thank you. Thank you for your input, amygdala, but I don't want what you're selling, okay? I don't. I hate to say it, but... Oh, nope, they're doing it again. Alright, this time we go. This time we run. Rock and roll! Ah! Holy hell! Goodbye! Ah! Whoa! Hi there. You too, bud. Ah! No! Please run. Thank you. And to get you! Hello, bell ringer. Die. Now you're fucked. You're not gonna come back. Suckers! Ah! Yeah. Welcome to yahar'gul, everybody. It's a good time, isn't it? Alright. Great aim. Ow. Right back at me. I had that one coming. Please. Please don't shoot. You. Yeah, you come over here. God damn it. Nope. Hey! Get in here. Coward. You! And you! Amygdala, don't you dare. Silly. Oh, yeah. Played Mass Effect 3 last week. Nice. I've been wanting to replay it actually, and I'm very glad that they're doing the, they're making bundles for the DLC, because I lost my Mass Effect 2 DLC, which is very sad. But now I can finally get it back, so that's pretty good for me. Then I can finally maybe replay the series. The Mensis ritual must be stopped lest we all become beasts. Uh-oh. Whoopsie daisy. Well, I'm certainly gonna try. It is a good fun game though. It really is. Oh boy, yeah, this is my absolute favorite part here. See, I very much mean that when I say it. These fucking... oh god. Well, whatever, we're all good, I think. Yeah, I have to open that from in there. That's fine too. That's fine too. Yeah, I remember you being there. You can't fool me. Not quite. hello. What's with you? Now die! Thank God. Bye! And he just disappears. Amazing. Alright, let's just fucking gun for it. Just gonna gun for this bitch. I don't care who you spawn, I don't care! You! Die! We're all fucked. Goodbye! Losers! I'm very vindictive right now, good lord. There we go. Up here. It's a nice little shortcut in case I die, you never know. Can never be too sure. This one is weird, it's like it's very... It stands out a lot, these guys, against everything else, don't they? Yahar'gul is a mess. Let me put it that way. Ooh, cold blood, I don't know if I do. Oh no, I need to sneeze! Is that gonna go away? For now it is. Huh. Oh, the sneezing! It's never great. Air. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Isn't that one of the first ones we got? Yeah, just the upgraded versions. Yeah, more blood echoes from visceral attacks. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, wait, is that just the door? Yeah, I can shut it behind me. I mean, why would I do that though, really? Okay. Alright. Here we go. This place. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh brother. Yeah, get over here. Oh boy. Excuse me. Ma'am and ma'am. Whoa, and these guys all respawn. It's great. It's great. Ah, boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm playing Mass Effect 2, that's awesome. It's great. Sounds like a party, yeah. Hello, sir! Have a good day. Oh, not the sneeze! Oh, anything but the sneeze, please. I'm being tormented by my own nose. My dog actually gave me a nosebleed earlier. She got flustered because there was a male dog all up in her business and he wouldn't leave her butt be, basically, as male dogs sometimes unfortunately do. And she got super flustered, so she went to, if she could, she would have jumped into my arms, and she ended up just bashing her face up against my nose and I got a nosebleed. Oh boy, fun with puppy. Fun with puppies. There's Nikki's back for her revenge. Fuck yeah. Alright, yeah, this dude right here, and we kinda don't want to fuck with them. I hear you up there, don't you worry, I hear you. We can't do much really from here, but we can retrieve what's in that chest, so that's at least something. And I'd like to get a hold of this guy before the other guy responds. Poor Bob, yeah. Unfortunately, she smells really, really good, so male dogs are just on her business all the time. She hates it. She hates that attention. It's very sad. Tiny Tonagers, that one's cool. Very cool ability. I don't think I can use it, but trust me when I say it's cool. You can't get in here yet, unfortunately. Obviously, I'll show you how, but not yet. Not yet. She's having her thing. Nope, she's not. She's sterile, buddy. Yep. She's sterilized. But they ask every time, well, not every time, but sometimes, like, new experienced dog owners asking, oh, is she in heat? Like, no. She wouldn't be off her leash in a dog park if he was in heat. Who do you think I am? Like, good lord. So, nope, she just smells ridiculously good. And male dogs are just, whoa, hide! Male dogs are just all over that. And she hates it. She does not want any of that business. Absolutely despises it. I feel so bad for her, honestly, having to deal with all that shit. Because she just smells good always. Like, good god. My poor pupper. My poor pupper. It's a sad life for her in that sense. Because she just hates it, so it's just like, oh my god. And people really have a tendency to not teach their male dogs to do that. It's so fucking annoying. Alright, I'm gonna try to lure some of these guys over here, because there's another challenge here that's a problem. You'll see later. It's like meeting a hot nun. Kinda, yeah. She is a little bit of a nun. She's a Volcel, I suppose one could say. Not to use nasty words. Yes, Chungus. Not to use nasty words to describe my own dog, but you know. Alright, you know what? I'm actually gonna just drop down here because I know this here's the business. Anyone coming after me? I can hear you guys. I can hear you. Are you gonna drop down here? Or are you gonna beat around the bush? Thank you. Time for special items. Yes, indeed. They're having a party. Hello. I'm just gonna wait for this guy to turn back around so I can, horribly manhandle him. Target him, buddy. Bye-bye now. You. You're the trouble. Now that's that. Now they're not going to be coming back anymore, which is nice. I appreciate that. Should actually use my lantern. There we go. Yay. Key waits ahead, though, to take a step forward. How's that? Upper Cathedral key. Oh my! Yes. The key to the Upper Cathedral Ward Seal. The upper echelons of the Healing Church are formed by the School of Menses, based in the Unseen Village, and the choir occupying the Upper Cathedral Ward. This key brings one a step closer to the choir, and this is where you fight Ebrietas. Which I'm not gonna do yet, but that is very much where you do it. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go. Bye! Can you get through here? Maybe. Nope. He doesn't care to. Alright, we have to deal with the ladies again, I think, but you know, we'll manage. I'm sure it'll be okay. We got the key at least, so that is a big plus. Are they not respawned? Oh no, they aren't. Maybe they all ran up there. I think maybe they all ran up there. Oh boy. Fun with yahar'gul, truly. Hello? No. They sure are all standing around up here. Excuse me, ladies. Don't mind. That'll do. Oh boy, here they all come. Oh boy. Excuse me. No one else? No. No other takers. Okay. There's you people over here. Maybe a Molotov would do, but you know what? I'm more partial to using pebbles. Why do I have 12 pebbles in my pocket and 53 in storage? That's just ridiculous. No, ma'am! Bop. No, god damn it. Of course you throw things. Of course you do. Thanks, yahar'gul. Thanks, Obama. Why is Obama in every Soulsborne game? Alright, oh boy, here we go. Here's the trouble. Yep, that's that. Whew. Thanks for your input, Amygdala. Appreciate it. Whoa. And if you'll notice, they also get a lot weaker when, she's still just standing here. They get a lot weaker when the bell ringer dies. God, Amygdala. Your Danish shines through when you say Obama. I'm sure it does. Oh man, I don't doubt it. Oh, of all words, yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, you're right, you're right. I mean, names is always like the trouble, isn't it? Ah ha ha oh boy. Whew. Yeah, you just stand there and throw until the end of time, why don't you? Obama. Yeah. That is funny. That is a funny observation, I think. You're completely right. Oh boy. Oh, the lamp was like, oh shit, I'm supposed to be here. Huzzah! It's a lamp! Yay! Okay. Right. I forgot about the lovely trio down here. Whew, that's gonna be a time, isn't it? Oh well. Oh well. Oh. Forgot there was a boy here too, but whatever. We'll deal with that in a second. We're gonna deal with that now. You know what? We are gonna deal with that now because I don't want to lose my souls. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna return here. Because now we're past the most horrible bit. Well, not really. We're past a horrible bit. Yahar'gul's not my favorite place. So yeah. Actually, none of the upcoming 2 places are my favorites, but I keep stressing out that you're not sitting at lamps when you light it until I remember it was only in Dark Souls 1 that was that unintuitive. Yeah, that was a little bit of a weird choice if you had to do that. Doll, honey, I hate to have to wake you, but it's okay. Anything to say?
Good hunter. Your presence somehow soothes. I sense the ancient echoes. They course your veins.
Yeah. They sure do.
Very well.
How many do I need again? Ooh, 61,000! Oh my. Okie doke. You know what? Maybe I'm just gonna leave it at that. Maybe? I don't know. Ooh, I don't know. I think I'm gonna use a bunch of the baby ones and then add it up with a big one. That seems like a fine idea at the moment. 60, god damn, I grinded a lot. I forgot how much I ground. Exactly. God damn. Oh well, and there's still plenty of grinding to do, you know. I'm gonna just yeah, and then one more. And then I can use my 12. If I recall. And then hopefully I won't be missing like 2 fucking blood echoes or something. I really hope not. I didn't note how 61 and how much. I didn't note that, so please. Please. God, I'm missing 200. Okay, fine. Alrighty then. I'm gonna just repair my weapon. That's 100 there. That's fine. Let's go get 300 souls. I'm gonna go to the Forbidden Woods. Just get 300 souls real quick, because this is silly. Yeah, that's the reason I'm spending all my souls now, so I don't have to worry about them later. You'll see, you'll see, you'll see. Oh, you will see. Oh boy. But yeah, that was a weird element of Dark Souls 1, and it also kind of sucked if, like, if you didn't want everything to respawn, like maybe you wanted, you know, the point where you could travel to, or the if you die then you'd want to respawn there, but you didn't want like every enemy ever to respawn just because you sat down there. So that's something I'm glad they sort of went away from doing. Oh well, that was okay. That was everything I needed. Okay, thank you. That was easier than I thought it was gonna be. Lovely, thank you, Forbidden Woods. Hi, nasty crow, crawling its way towards me. Nasty boy. Yuck. Yuck. Oh, I got an update on my frog. Excuse me. I'm playing another game. I'm playing a frog game. It's completely only in Japanese, so I have absolutely no idea what's going on, but I'm sort of like figuring it out from just like pure gaming skill. It's from the makers of Nico Atsume, so that kind of says everything. Where you have a little frog, and the frog goes out on journeys, and then you can supply the frog with the stuff and things for when it comes home. It's really cute. It's really flippin' cute. And I'm glad I'm playing it. Oh no. Oh, there we go. I'm really figuring it out, because I'm just kind of like, I don't know what any of this means, so it's kind of confusing. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm just managing her items that I'm gonna give her. I need to buy her a sandwich or something. But now she's home and she's sitting writing in her little chair. It's so cute. It's such a cute game. I'm glad I'm playing the frog game. But yeah, she goes out on journeys, and then she comes back with items to show you and pictures to show you from the places she's been. It's really very nice.
Well,
and then you give her little sandwiches and such to bring on her journeys. I say her, but you know, it could be a frog of any gender depending on what kind of frog you think you have. So I could go for a strength upgrade. Yeah, get that up to 45 and then start working on the rest. Or work on my health. I ought to work on my health, really. I feel like my strength is actually doing okay. I'm gonna up my health. I feel like that would be like a reasonable thing to do.
Farewell, good man.
Bye. God, and how many chunks do I have now? 4. I'm halfway to upgrading my axe again. Yay! I'm always excited about that. Sorry, I just went off on a tangent about frog game. Excuse me. It's up here. Yahar'gul Chapel. Because the yahar'gul isn't working anymore. You'll see when we get there in just a second. But yeah, that's not working anymore, that lantern, so we can't just go there, unfortunately. Yeah, this game does that. It's actually a very dynamic game. It's a very dynamic experience. It's pretty damn nice, in my opinion. So, really appreciate it. So, God, I keep feeling like, man, I've been streaming for like 3 hours, right? But no, I'm just kind of tired. I've had exams. Yes, 2! I really need 2 more. Thank you, little guy. Mwah. I've had exams for like a month straight, so I'm really tired. And I had my final one this, well, for the semester, this Friday. So I am just tired. I was so fucking bombed yesterday. I felt like a balloon where all like the air had gone out and I was just like lying on the floor. It's like, ugh. But I feel a little bit better today. But I can tell now that, you know, I've been streaming for a while, like I am a little bit tired. I really am. Probably am gonna be for a while. But at least this is a sort of manageable tiredness, you know? And not the sort where you're like, wow, I am incapable of doing anything because I'm so goddamn tired. Oopsie daisy. Oh well, dogs will manage. No, I have to get to you. Oh, the advantages of knowing where everything is. I'm just gonna give you a big swing, buddy. Yeah, that was a good decision I made there. This is how we do it. Hell yeah, baby. And that's like 6k in the bank already. Good God. And ambush. Damn, 8 blood vials. Yeah, there's a reason they give you that. There's a reason they give you that. Right, and this is the final door, if you guys remember. In the, actually it's pronounced jail, Hypogean jail. This was the last door that we couldn't open, and that goes out into the rest of the chapel up there. That's where we just were. So that's pretty cool. Don't let that guy fool ya. Do not let him fool ya. That person is also going to attack you when you attack him. They are hunters. They're trouble. And there's another one down here to the right, if I recall. There are 3 of them. And they are trouble. They are the yahar'gul trio, as I like to call them. And they are all trouble. Every single one. I think my usual strategy for taking care of these guys, because this fight is a clusterfuck. There's no way around it. This fight is a fucking clusterfuck. It just is. My usual strategy for taking care of them is to just focus on one guy, and then everything else is an obstacle. I don't sort of like spread out my damage and just sort of try to damage whoever's close to me. I strategically zone in on one person and then I just go for them, and see where that takes me. Because usually that leads to like a more sort of focused experience, like a much more focused combat experience, and then everything else is like an obstacle that needs dodging, and then your dodging just improves a lot. So that would be my pro tip for taking care of these guys. I might not get them on the first go, because these guys are trouble. There's no way around that. But I am gonna try and take care of them, because I might as well. If I remember, you get some goodies for doing it, so I might as well. And I only have about 7,500 souls to lose, so that was why I went up there, and I was like, yeah, I kind of want to spend all these souls. So I think if I try to go for this guy, he will notice me. I don't think I can actually... I don't think I can sneak up on him. Maybe I can? I mean, if you let me, I will, buddy. Don't mind if I do. Alright. Well, it would be great if... You're doing great, buddy. I have a lot of strength. Bloodborne, are you okay? Alright. That was amazing, buddy. Whoa, I forgot that did that. Uh-oh, whoa, here we go. Alright, so I'm on the cannoneer for now. Oh boy, that's the tiny Tonitrus, by the way. That's what that looks like. It's a riot. So I'm chasing this dude down right now. Oh, here comes the other one. Ouch. Let me do that. Wow, you really just want to do that, huh? Okay. Wow, you kind of put yourself in between us there. That's very brave of you, buddy. Yeah, apparently you can just completely cream that dude. I remember not being able to do that, but I may be a little overleveled. I may be a little strong in comparison to what you actually like need to be. So, oh boy, this is not a good place for me to be right now. So I might not be like the apex representation of what this fight is actually like. But as I said, I noticed that I was doing a lot better on this when I stopped focusing on all of them at once and to sort of spread my damage thin and instead just focused. That helped me out a lot. Because they're not that troublesome one-on-one, but when it's all three of them, imagine if that dude hadn't died like a loser. Imagine if he hadn't done that. Then this would have been like a completely different fight, basically. Like just even more of me like running around trying to dodge, you know? Ow, don't you flame me, bro. Ow. Ooh, almost got ya. Hi. Oh, he has like 1 health left. Aw. I got cocky for a second there. That can kill ya. God. Oh man. Oh well. Thanks everybody. Madman's knowledge. Wow, so worth it. So there's 20 of them. That's at least something. I think this guy, Walmart. Yeah, that's the rune. You know, that's the interesting rune that you get from this. Ups spiritual attack by 10%. And I think the one we got was actually the big one next here. 20%, which is pretty good. There's no way around the fact that that is pretty good. So yeah. Welcome back to yahar'gul, everybody. There are no bad boys now. If Mickey ever arrives in the stream, we're gonna have to tell him that. The bad boys are gone. He doesn't have to worry about them anymore. There are far worse things now in yahar'gul. So we have that going for us. Hi. That's approximately wolf-like, I suppose. If you're a fucked up person who thinks this is what a wolf should look like. I guess that's a wolf, technically. With a leg for a fucking tail. Yeah. Welcome to yahar'gul. And there's another one too, if I recall. Can't remember where exactly, but I know there is one. This place is just spooky as hell. Good lord, but man, Bloodborne still looks good on this fucking monitor. Yes, Chunk! Now I have 8, right? I have 8, yes! Yes! I can have a +9 axe. Don't mind if I do. It might be outside, actually. Thinking about it. I think it's outside. Maybe there was only the one. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Bloodborne, are you okay? Oh well. Who cares? Maybe there was only one this time. That's okay. Or maybe my calculations are off. It wouldn't be the first time. Okay, let's see. Anything down here? Oh, no, there it is. It was just down here instead. Hi. Excuse me. Ow, yeah. If it attacks quickly, the hunter's axe is just not quite fast. It's okay. It's fast enough for so many other things. Oh man. Ooh. Yeah. Madmen toil surreptitiously in rituals that beckon the moon and uncover their secrets. That's becoming just more and more poignant the more we play this fucked up little mess here. Yeah. Something's killing the bagmen. And you know, when something's killing off the bagmen of all things, shit is bad. Chungus! Love that. Appreciate it, buddy. I'm gonna save all my chunks for one specific weapon though. Once I'm done upgrading my axe, which I very, very shortly will be. Then I'm saving it for another weapon. Because I will get a very, very lovely, fantastic weapon very soon. I think I should be able to wield it. I made sure to level up my skill a little bit as well, just so that I could, when the time came, I would be able to use that one weapon. You'll see. You'll see. Oh, when we start the DLC, it'll be just fantastic. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. So, yahar'gul, what are you hiding around here? I can't remember. I will happily admit I can't quite remember. But I know what's down here. That you don't forget. What used to be a pig? Oh, it's so much worse. Oh, it's not good. It's not good in any sense. It's just not... Oh, it's just not good, huh? Yeah. Welcome to yahar'gul, everybody. It's a great place to be. This place got all kinds of fucked up, you know? See what I mean? This town's seen better days. Really. I'm gonna go left first, because I know there's some boys over here who could cause me trouble otherwise. Yeah, like you. Wow, you somehow missed that, buddy. Good for me, but, you know. Okay, now... I'm gonna go take care of business. You too! And he had a gun too. It's a good thing I went up here first. You! Bye-bye now. Now, if I recall, there's also a horrible suitcase monstrosity down here. Yeah, I think it's a box actually, but I always thought of them as being suitcases, like whatever it is that they're crawling out of. They're just suitcase monsters to me. Okay, I remember you two. Oh, and here's the shortcuts. Now we have our shortcut all the way back up to the beginning of yahar'gul, which makes it much easier to get back down here, just in case we die. You never know, just in case. Hi there. Goodbye now. Now that's activated, which is certainly positive. Oh boy. Yeah. Goodness gracious. And onwards we go. Once they start spitting projectiles, that's when it gets really fun. And there it is. Behold, a pale blue sky. You remember that gate wasn't open last time? It sure is now. It sure is now. Wings be floofy, very. They make great movements when you like travel up and down elevators. It's very poofy and silly. It's pretty great. It's pretty great. I love the like fucked up physics in this game sometimes. It's fantastic. I don't think there's anything down here, but you know, might as well check. You never know. You never know. Maybe there's a little ugly boy. You never know. But no. But no. Very floofy, very pretty. Floop. You'd almost think I could just take off and fly, you know? I really should get out some pebbles or some knives or something. Yeah, knives. Knives are a good idea. I love knives. Okay, let's get the drop on this fucking thing. Ugh. Hi. I don't think you can visceral them. Whoa, unfortunately. How did that miss? Good God. Hello. Chungus! Treat the dead. Yeah. It's a good note. Good note. I like that. Yeah. Look at that place. That little shiny place right there, and how that carrot is wiggling. No thank you. I'm actually gonna jot down a note here, see if I can't help some poor schmuck. Jot down note. There. Reeks of... whoopsie. Whoops. Reeks of tactics. Ambush? Ambush? Anyone see ambush? Ambush 300? There we go. Ambush. Oop. go? Oops. Reeks of ambush. Ahead. Yes. Hopefully I can help some poor schmuck who's never played this before. I dare you. Oh, I hate this. Come on then. Don't like that one bit. Just do not like that. They're bad. The way they move is just so unsettling and weird. Good God. Chungus? Chungus. Gotta love it. Get over here! Oh, and comply you can! Thank you! Whew. This fucking place. Oh. Alright, yeah, sure. You're an eager one. Ow. Is that the last one? I believe so, but nevertheless, I shall still pull you. Just in case. Just in case. You never know. Please do not lose the beast currently rampaging towards me. Generally, not a good idea. I don't remember if there are more right now, but hey. Also don't remember if there's any point to defeating them other than the souls, but you know. Now this wall is always weird. This wall is just always here. It's all thanks to Lure. Yes. Pitiful, really. If I remember Workshop, yes, I think they're referring to something else from before. And we got the little Tonitrus. Anything back here? You never know. Under a safe place. Don't be fooled. We started live streaming 2 hours ago. I need to catch up. Uh-oh. Yeah, we did a lot of important character stuff in those that first hour and a half, just about. We're still doing important stuff, really, but you know what I mean. So, I mean, catch up if you want to, really. There's no pressure. I don't think this door is ever actually used, oddly. But doors very much like it are used, so it's a little confusing. I don't know. They confuse me, those doors. It's awkward. It's a little awkward. Okay, let me see now. Does it make sense to go through this entire place just to get one more level in? Yeah, I guess so. Maybe we'll see once we get there what we think. What we think of the situation. Of the situation. Oh, here we go. I knew it was gonna hit jackpot at some point. If you're just curious enough, you're gonna find something. Like a shiny bug. Alright, actually here I'll want to be using something else. Let me see. Oh, I only have 3 though. Maybe later I'll want to use those actually. Oh boy, you're already shooting at me. Yeah, and as for these guys, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, hi! Please die, oh boy. Eee, boy. Am I in a safe place to read chat? I'm okay. You see all that secret stuff that was left in some dungeons? Yes, I did. I saw something with a beach and a tentacle creature. Yes, big slappy. I did see that. I'm actually planning on doing that at some point. On buying those dungeons. Not on this character because I probably can't do them on this character, but I am planning on doing them nevertheless. Because it looks really, really fucking interesting. So I'm definitely looking forward to doing that. I very much want to show you guys and try it out. So yeah, these guys, they do that. It sucks. It's nasty. I don't like it. They just generally suck. That was why I put out the blue elixir, which if you move slowly or well, just in general, it kind of obscures you, so they won't be able to see you as easily. But you know, not using it right now. Later, perhaps, but not right now. I should really go get the bill lady. She's around here somewhere. can't remember where exactly, but she's around here. There's a problem if I don't deal with her. Let's not do that right now. People are gonna start respawning. There she is. I remembered correctly. No, I don't care about your little crony. I care about you! You! There you go, buddy. Embrace it. But yeah, I saw that. I'm particularly interested in the Great One Beast, which looks very cool. This is a cool little thing. We'll go into this later, not right now. Yeah, it was very cool. I very much appreciate it. Also, notice the walls. There are people sticking out of them. Yeah, this place got all messed up. There's a reason for that. Believe you me, you'll see. It only gets worse from here. Good God, does it get worse? Good God. Yahar'gul is fucked up in so many ways, I tell you. Oh, hello. Oh God. I didn't think you were a gunman. I was wrong. You were. You very much were. Yeah, this one door. This is always freaky to me. God, look at that. Look at this. Bloodborne, calm down. You're wild. FromSoft, you fucking... this is painful to see. Holy crap, I hate it. Thanks, I hate it. You? Ooh, thank you. I just got Shovel Knight for Christmas. I found out that's where the profile came from. Yes, it is! That's Plague Knight! They're so cute. I love them. I'm gonna play Shovel Knight at some point. I think maybe that's what's coming up after Diablo 3, if I still feel like doing that after Diablo 3 is over. Yeah, that's actually... Oh my god, that is actually my plan. Because it's a very fun little game. I have zero experience with platformers, so that's gonna be fun. But I've also heard that it's actually a good introduction to it, because the controls are so tight and it's pretty fair and stuff like that. It's not a bullshit platformer. But I've played Mario for all of 5 minutes in my life, so yeah, platformers just aren't really my thing. Inspect the bath. What is this? Oh, I don't know. Oh my. I figured Plague Knight was a fun thing for me to be. Oh yeah, I forgot, that brings me up here. Oh, goodness. It brings me up here. Oh, I completely forgot about that. Jesus. Oh, Bloodborne, you wild animal. This is basically a bonus thing, pretty much. Yes. Hello. And if I do... And you, another one of you. The exact same situation as before. It's all fucked up, man. Someone worked really hard in the skeleton design. Chungus! Yeah, I mean, it's so fucked up the way that yahar'gul just is entirely. God, it's messed up. It gets me every time. Every time I'm just kind of unsettled by it and just kind of ooh, I don't like that one bit. So, ooh, yahar'gul. Oh yeah. Oh, hidden path. Yeah. Guess you could say that. I'd really rather not. To be honest, I would really, really rather not. No thanks. No thanks. I'm gonna go back to the bath, if you don't mind. Here we go. God, yahar'gul. Why are you like this? Why are you so messed up? Alright, I think I'm gonna go this way. It's all a little bit risky with these guys, because they really suck. They really do suck. It'll be kind of tough to deal with. I'm gonna go down here. See if we can't deal with them anyway, you know? I do my best, you know?
Michael.
Down on the sand. Oh, wow.
Like they have actual sand physics. It's very nice. Go here first. Ooh, it's just about time. It's just about time. I'm gonna see if I can sneak past these guys a little bit. Don't think I can, but nevertheless. I could use an elixir, but I'd really like to save the ones I have for later. Oh. You nasty pieces of work. Please let me up. Thank you. Good lord. Anything around here? There is this. Piece of insight. Yay! Just what I needed in my life. Woohoo! Oh god, okay, alright. Alright, this dude up here might see me. Probably will see me. Oh, no, apparently not. I guess they didn't care that much. Alright, well in that case I'm gonna go for this fucker. Won't get him entirely, but mostly. That'll do. This is one of the spitters, yes. It is, but I believe the other one isn't. If I recall, that one is just a regular one. I'm back. My PC decided to crash on me while I was in the bathroom. Oh, that's rude. What a rude computer. Oh, you're in the bathroom. And all vulnerable. Yeah, this is just a regular slappy boy. Alright, here we go. Ow. Ow. Woo! I almost got hit by the projectile there. Woo, boy. Alright. Alright, fuckface. I'm coming for you. Alright. You want some? Bye. Okay. I think that's it for them. Skull monsters are bad at hugs. Very, very bad at hugs. They try so hard. They really do. Arcane Lake. Nice. Which one is that again? Is that all the way up here? No, it wouldn't be. Arcane Lake. Ah, arcane damage reduction. Yes. Lovely. Lovely. I think I already had a better one though, so that's kind of... Thanks, I guess. God, like this is so... Like they were obviously trying to escape. Like they were climbing up, trying to get away from here. God, this fucking place. Every time. It gets me a little bit every time how fucked up it is. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, I don't like it one bit. Alright, so now the decision we have to make is if we want to go straight for the boss, which is right through that opening there, or if we want to go back and spend our 68,000 souls, because there's an entire level in that, so if I do die, that would suck kind of a lot. Which is a possibility. It's always a possibility, so I'm kind of debating if I should run back and do that and then use this shortcut that I have around here somewhere up there, I believe. And then just use that blue elixir and just rush the fuck past all of this and down to the boss again. I'm considering that. I'm really considering that. I maybe would like some opinions from you guys about what you guys think I should do, because I kind of don't want to risk it because I am so tired and such. So I kind of don't want to take the risk. Even though Shovel Knight's a fun game, there's one thing about it that really bothers me. No matter how much gold you have, you always lose about a quarter or half of what you have when you fall. Oh, I see. Well, I can't say if that would bother me too without having played it, but I don't think it... Oh, well, now I'm at full health at least, so that's nice. Thank you. Oh, which note was that even?
I'm going to check. Oh, nice. Ooh, wondrous folding, tasting as far as effective. Reeks of ambers, they like this. Yay! Huzzah! That's nice.
I don't know, what do you guys think? Go back and dispense some souls, or should I just gun for it? Should I just rock and roll on onwards? I don't know. I'm not sure. If you guys have any opinion,
let me know, because I'm really not sure. I'm leaning towards running back and dispensing my souls, just in case. Getting a little more health, maybe some more stamina, you know? So, I am very much considering that. I feel like I ought to. I also don't think I'll get a full level of souls from this guy. Oh yeah, I forgot I could summon for this, actually. Huh. Effect on tall. I've never done it, but hey. I would play it safe. Yeah, that's a good idea. If it's just you chiming in on that, I'm gonna agree with you on that, because I'm in the mood for playing it safe, and maybe that means a little more like running around and using a very precious, at least to me, elixir. I think you can buy them later, I just don't remember exactly when. But yeah, I really would... Who's shooting? Who's shooting? Oh, that guy respawned, of course. Okay, well... I'm glad you guys are voting play it safe as well. I really appreciate that. Alright, so I'm gonna... Am I gonna take the... I don't know. Actually, don't know what you should do, because I've never played this game. That's fair. That's fair. I think I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna go back around here, because I've actually cleared this path, unlike the other one. I'm gonna go back here. Cross here. There's just no easy path here, really. Is also kind of the problem, but at least here it's completely home free. So, which it wouldn't be from the shortcut I'm intending on taking. So, shoot, shucks. That's all I'm saying. Alright, almost there. Gotta get that safety. Ah, I missed! Oh no! There we go. I also love how the Crow Feather Grub looks when you have like a bunch of blood splattered all over you. It still looks very nice. I like them a lot. I like it very much. Alright, let's put this off with our hotbar. Actually, hold on. I just need to confirm real quick. Need to confirm that bolt is the best one to use. You know, just in case, Yeah, very bad bolt defense. That's exactly as I remember them. Lovely. Lovely. Thank you, memory. I appreciate it. So I think I have some in storage, otherwise I can just buy them for whatever I have left over. Well, I can just buy them for insight, really, so... Oh, do I not have any? Oh, no. In that case, I'm just gonna buy them for some insight. Who cares, really? Alright, let's see... Oh, paper... Let's not buy 37, let's buy 3. Lovely. And let's, you know what, let's buy 4 of these now that we're at it. Might as well. Yeah, let's repair my weapon too. That's it. Huzzah! Yes! And now we just need the Blood Rock, which there are only 2 of in the actual game, besides the challenge dungeons. So that's pretty exciting. Ooh, this one really is good. Thank you. Appreciate that. Bunch of nice blood gems, bunch of chunks and such. All's well indeed. All is well. All is well. I'm just checking all of them. I know these are cursed, but I don't want to get my attack versus beast down, just in case. You never know. Oh, I appreciate that. Nice. It's also cursed. Yeah, weapon durability. Let's not do that. Let's not take that risk right now. Tantras, it won't really matter. Lovely. And I think we're good on these. Yes. Now, how about my armor? What ought I do? At least my blood defense is very high. That's always nice. Fire defense, not so much. Arcane, not so much. You know what? I think I'm just gonna go with this. I think that's probably fine. Yeah, that's probably fine. And we have the blue elixir. Now we level up.
Welcome.
Huzzah!
Very well.
And then... could get a bit. Could get one of those. Could also get a little bit of endurance, just a little bit. I'm gonna go for 1 bit. I want that bit. Huzzah!
Farewell, good hunt, mate.
Goodbye, sweetie. I'm off once again. And back to this one so we can get the nice little shortcut. And then it's onwards to the boss. Hopefully the blue elixir will work just fine, even though I'm fucking sprinting past these guys. And hopefully I'll get there in one piece just fine. I remember this boss pretty fucking clearly, at least, so I have that going for me. It's nasty as hell, though. I'll make sure to leave a little warning when we actually get closer to it. Maybe I should just drop down from up here. 'Cause it is nasty. Really nasty. Like, so even I'm kind of like, ooh, jeez. Then you know it's nasty. And you know it's really nasty. Good God, you're very eager, old man. Eager to die. You too. Oh, not dead yet. Oh, whatever. Won't make much of a difference, will it? Get up here. Get on up. Get up now. Thank you. If the last boss wasn't nasty enough, yeah, it gets worse. Ooh, believe you me, it gets worse. And in my opinion, it gets even worse compared to the next boss. The next boss is probably the second nastiest. There's a nastier one. There's a much nastier one. You'll see. You'll see. In due time, you will see the nasty. You will see just how nasty it be. Oh wow, you just straight up died, huh? Bye. Bye, I guess. Alright, so I guess we have to take care of this fuckface. Don't remember how far down it goes. I'm probably just gonna swing and pray. Oh dang, alright. Die, I guess. Jesus, way to be dramatic. It's like, hell yeah. Fuck you. Alright, I'm gonna chug the blue elixir once we enter these gates, and I'm just gonna fucking run for it, and then we're gonna get into the boss, and it's gonna be a nasty one. Boy, it's gonna be one of those. You know? One of hashtag those. Alright, let's go. Hopefully they won't see me. Really hope not. They don't seem to be noticing. Oh, now I got close enough. Now I got close enough for them to see me. Okay. Alright, bob and weave. It's time to bob and weave a little bit. Ooh, yep, there we go. Ooh. Alright, this is where I put in a body horror warning, because this is nasty. Believe me, this is gross. You do not want this. It is gross. Ow. Fuck you. I almost got there, god damn it. This is gross. Trust me. Trust me. If you do not like body horror stuff, now is probably the time to take a little break. And a very happy unbirthday to you! Hi, buddy. What's your name? Okay, then. Never heard of that before. I'm gonna leave. I agree with it. Whatever you just said. Woo, I agree. Wow, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go in here, if I can. Thank you. Yeah, as you can see, not a fun boy. Very nasty, in fact. He's kind of gross all around. That's my cousin should marry. Exactly. Hank gets it. That is exactly a die. Thank you. These guys kind of, if I recall correctly, these guys pelt you with magic and such, and if I recall, they also fuck with the boss, like they protect it or something. Taking care of these guys is actually pretty important. Oh, Max Quicksilver. Okay, that shows how much. Please, can I target this chick? Thank you. Hi. I'll check if there's one over here too. Oh, there was. Oh. No. Okay. That should be it. Okay. Alright. Ow. One reborn. Whoa. No thanks. Mind if I don't? Hi. Ooh, I'm just gonna go on in here if you don't mind. Come on now. Alright, I think this is the time where maybe I'll wanna leave. Where is it? No, I think not. Well, whatever. Oh, whatever. Get back in there then. I should heal. Owie. Owie. And that's how you kill the one reborn. Cheers, smite. It's good backbone. Yep, that's how you do that. You could say they're chiming in. Haha, 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 haha. Yeah, you get in behind that little thingy. Yeah, the underbelly, I guess you could call it that. And just put on a bolt paper and just fucking wail on the damn thing. That, you know, as you can see, it just kind of dies. It just kind of dies when you do that. So, yeah. Yeah. That's how that works. Now you know. I'm gonna level up one more time. Okay, so it's a bunch of skeleton fused together with rotting flesh. That's I mean, you could definitely describe it like that. I wouldn't say, no, that's wrong. I would say, yeah, that's sounds pretty accurate. So, yep. Yep. That's the one reborn. Let's see if I have enough.
Very well.
Ooh, I do. That's lucky. Let's get 40 health, perhaps? Get it all the way up to 40, or should we? Let's let endurance follow a little bit. Lovely. Bye-bye now. See you later. So yeah, that's how you do that, basically. Now we could actually go into the Nightmare of Mensis. But we could also do Upper Cathedral Ward, which I'm always partial to doing first anyway. So, Miyazaki's sitting at his office like, what disgusts people? Yeah, probably. That's very true. Oh man, I could go to Upper Cathedral Ward. There's a lot to do there. That is a time. But I could also show you guys the Nightmare of Mensis. What did you miss? I just missed half an hour because I went home from Freya's place, but I'm back. What did I miss? You missed a very nasty boss. Very easy, but very, very nasty. Who got unborn, and then we killed him. Oops. That's not a very happy unbirthday. Sorry. Unless it is. I don't know. Now we're considering what we should do next. Oh dear, yes. Now we're considering what we should do next. Because I could show you guys the entrance to the Nightmare of Mensis, which is one of my favorite parts of the game. I have a lot of favorite parts, but that's one of them. The slime stomach acid coming out. Yeah, it was a time. It was pretty nasty. It just kind of beat its underbelly, and then it was like, that's a good time. Have some electricity. You don't like that. Okay, then die, I guess. So I think I've seen that one at some point. Yeah, I think you have. I think I've shown it to you with one of my many, like, oh look, this is that boss that I beat last night. Have fun. Yay. It's a good time. Ooh, I think I'm just gonna go to Upper Cathedral Ward. Then I'll have to leave you hanging on the Nightmare of Mensis. On the other hand, you guys shouldn't be tricked from seeing that. No, I'm gonna show you at the plaza. Cause that is a fantastic little place that I really love. It's so moody and amazing. So I'm gonna let you guys like take that in. We're gonna go to the Nightmare of Menses, then we're gonna fuck right out of the Nightmare of Menses as well, except I think it sends you to the study hall first, which is always nice. I appreciate that. Belated hoi! Hello 12! Hoi 12! We're just in time for the spook. I really love this entrance because it's so fucking spooky. Just this assault of these weird mummified corpses and one gleaming just Sue cage in the middle. And if you notice the way that my cape is billowing, it kind of looks like the room is breathing. I really like that little detail. And that cry in the background, it is just... it's pretty magnificent. Yeah. This is, hello. Hope you're having a good night. This is the entrance to the Nightmare of Menses, and you'll see more of this little guy later. Let's inspect the mummy. What could possibly go wrong, am I right? Wonderful. Yes! Lecture building. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Huzzah! Eyes everywhere! Yes, I very much like this place, and this is very good. Talk about tortured souls. Oh, yes. But these guys do not so much deserve your sympathy. Unfortunately. Right, this place. Oh, I remember you. Sneaky, sneaky. Anyone hanging on the ceilings? Yep, there's you. Sedatives, yes. Lovely. Hi. Listen, I can see you. Just so you know. I can see you, buddy. I always spend so many pebbles bringing this guy down. I think I'm just gonna go past. Yeah. Just like that. Oof. Ah, who needs aiming? I don't. It's fine. Oh boy. Yeah. This damn place. It's a good time, but it is a fucked up time too. Where did you go, little buddy? There you are. Hi. How are you? Don't you do that. Yeah, you can get through in here. Ah, yes, I remember. I remember. Also remember you. Come on. Pee your pants. There you are. You just really... okay, wow, you left a bunch of slime in the air there. That's some slime skill, you gotta say. Damn. There's no way around that slime skill. And I think this is actually the little lecture hall that we sort of messed up last time we were here. I think this is just that level above that one. So yeah, with the open doors down there, I think this is just down here was where we were last time, and now we're up above.
Ooh, and a note. Oh my.
Master Willem was right. Evolution without courage will be the ruin of our race. These kind of beings are creepy as hell. They really are. I mean, honestly, Bloodborne is a very, very good creepy game. It has, like, such a creep factor. It's honestly amazing. And because a lot of this stuff isn't downright scary, it's just kind of wrong and uncanny and fucked up. Hunt the great ones. Hunt the great ones. I love this place. It's full of so many lore goodies. And messed up shit. Hello? Hello? I can hear you. Ow! How did you do that? I don't appreciate it. Ow, he didn't even have the courtesy to drop anything. Oh, yeah. Oh. Remember that place. Be careful, I will. Don't worry. I'm trying my best. The nameless moon presence beckoned by Lawrence and his associates. Pale blood. Yes! Flora of the moon. 3 third chords. Third chords. What could that possibly mean? 3 of them, huh? Curious, isn't it? Alright, I am actually gonna go take care of this dude first, which is usually a time, but you know. Time for cleansing. Don't think I can sneak past him, unfortunately. He will just sort of see me. I do have to deal with ya. Ow. I was hoping he wouldn't do that, but he did. Ah. That doesn't stun ya. No, it doesn't. Whew. There we go. That's a stun, buddy. Alright, one more time. Oh, hello. Hey there, sir. You didn't see anything. Oh no. Please do not detract points from Gryffindor. Please. Or wherever it is that I'm in. Oh, there's a fucking Tumblr ask meme. Which Hogwarts house do you think I'm in? Just sent me an anonymous message. I would not mind getting those anonymous messages though, to be honest, because I'm a big nerd, but you know. That's such a fun, like, pseudo personality quiz. Wow, I'm glad I impressed. Thank you. That is much appreciated. Ooh, yes. If I recall correctly, communion. Lovely. Remember healing charges on things don't seem good. Communion, yes. This is a pretty good one. Max vials up. I mean, you can always use that. You never know when there might be like a tight situation when you can use that. So I appreciate communion. Even if I don't use it much, I really appreciate it. So, ugh, slimies. You too, buddy. Listen, you didn't do anything. What do you want? Where do I need to go for you to do anything? I'm gonna throw a fucking pebble. Fuck. Fall. Fuck face. Now you can just crawl around down there forever. God damn. Sorry, buddy, there are no books to lose there. What even are you doing? Silly. You're so silly, just standing there, staring. Silly boy. Hello. Don't you touch me with your long hands. Like, he really has those, I'm Slamander. Hello, Slamander. I may have just messed up that name entirely, but which I apologize. But hello. What was I saying? I just completely forgot what I was even saying. Oh yeah, their hands are like those, sticky hands, you know, that we all had as kids, I assume. Like those gross sticky hand toys where you could, like, swing it and then it would stick to things. They were gross, but they were great. I miss those toys. The big downside to them is that they'd always become really nasty. Like, you'd use them and then as soon as they'd, like, been lying around somewhere for a while, they would get, like, all dusty and kind of gross, and then it was like, ooh, yeah, that's kind of funky. I'm not into that. I'd rather not use this toy like that. So, it was very unfortunate, because they were fun, stupid little toys. And that's like, these guys are just like those sticky hands, just like F people. I guess when you die, if you die in university, you become a sticky hand. You don't die for real, you just become a sticky hand. Oops. So be careful, do not die in university. Unless you want to be sticky for the rest of your life. Until someone dressed as a bird comes and kills you. Which, you know, who knows when that's gonna be. Good lord. So yeah, pro tip, don't die in university. Alright, it's time to climb down. And, an entire sticky person, exactly, not just the hand, just all of it. I have to warn you guys for spiders down here. I know some people have a lot of trouble with spiders. If you guys don't like spiders, this is not going to be fun for you. So, yeah, caution. Watch with caution. I think I got a whole sticky person in the Donald Duck magazine once. Oh my god. That sounds awesome, Jesus. Hey, Patches. And actually, if you recall, that scene from back when we defeated Vicar Amelia, and we touched the skull, and we saw that whole scene where Lawrence was like, I must take my leave, yeah, whatever. This is where that took place. So this is like Willem's workspace, which is very cool. Why are you playing with axe instead of the blade? Ludwig's blade or whatever, because I don't have it yet. I don't have it. I have access to Ludwig's holy blade, but not the holy blade that I really like. That only comes later. But I don't like the blade so much because the extended version is just a bit too slow for me. So I vastly prefer this, which is unfortunate because its scaling is not as great. It's going to be a spider infestation. No, there's this dude. Hi.
This cannot be. You cannot be.
Mm-hmm.
No, you didn't. Lord Amygdala?
Dead.
How did this come to pass?
Killed him. Killed him, Patches. Hate to say it. Also, this ugly motherfucker. Look at him. God, he's nasty. He is just a nasty piece of work. Good God. I don't know why he's a spider in this game, but you know what? You do you, FromSoft.
Now, wait just a moment. Do you think ill of me? Me?
No.
Indeed. I should think not.
That's all good.
I shared with you a thing most secret. Now, you're witness to a miracle. And all the stronger for it.
Yeah.
You should appreciate it, if you've a grain of gratitude in you. Yes. Appreciate it.
I am most appreciative. At least he's having a good time, you know?
No matter. Such details are trifling. We're fast friends by now. Let this express what words cannot.
Yes. Thank you.
Oh, doubt me not, sweet compeer. What is friendship but a chance encounter?
It's surprising how true that is. I love that quote, actually. I love that line. What is friendship but a chance encounter? Because that's so true, but like, why the fuck is it coming from this spider fuck-ass in fucking Bloodborne who's like, I totally tricked you, but it's cool, right? God, and then he delivers that, like, Patches, what the fuck even are you?
Ah, well met. My apologies, but I feel a profound thought occurring.
Do you?
On the good grace of a certain god, and the way he meted out his love.
Yes, very profound, Patches. Appreciate it. If you get here without having defeated Amygdala, then when you do defeat Amygdala, then he leaves, and if I recall correctly, he gives you something, and then he'll appear in Chalice dungeons afterwards, which is pretty cool. But otherwise, all you need to do after you've talked to him down here is defeat a boss in one of the nightmares, either in the Nightmare Frontier or in the Nightmare of Mensis, which we're about to enter. Emma Rabbig, okay, that's cool, man. That's cool. I mean, I could sort of tell from like your username, but yeah, it's cool. No worries, man. Yeah, no worries. It's very cool. I'm Danish, so I don't get to have cool letters like that, unfortunately. So too bad for me. But yeah, basically you just need to do that. Spider-Man is rock. Basically, he's a little bit of a Spider-Man is rock. Not gonna lie. Yep, he is very gross. Not what you were expecting. Just a big spider with a human head. Yeah, he's a weird one. There are lots of spiders actually. Oops, wrong way in the Nightmare of Mensis. So you'll be seeing a lot more of that, like big spiders too. But we won't be doing that this stream. We'll be going to Upper Cathedral Ward. So yeah, From has a thing with anthropomorphizing spiders. Yeah, kinda. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know, maybe they don't have like the weird phobia of spiders that, I know that has an actual name, but you know, that other cultures do. Maybe they don't. Maybe From are just like, you know what, we don't give a shit. Spiders, cool. They're cool, love them. Let's put them in their game. Now the spider's a cute girl. What are you gonna do? Be scared? Fuck you, you're a pussy. Like, From just doesn't give a shit, and we have to kind of appreciate that, don't we? From's just massive not giving a shit. Did I completely ignore the faces in there? I did. It's just so by the books to me at this point. I'm just like, yep, seen that before. Oh boy. We're about to find a lamp, so hopefully we won't be invaded. But even if we do... Ow. It'll be fine. We'll be okay. Oh. I forgot. If you don't kill these guys with fire, they spawn worms. Ah! My worst enemy! Worms! Ah! Worst! So that's pretty annoying. I guess I gotta get on that fire thing. But for now... Oh, for goodness gracious, I ran right into you, buddy! Holy crap. Sorry, pal. Thank you. Thank you for the chunks. Yeah, this up here is a hint. Let's put it that way. Oh, Mensis. That glowing window up there, that is trouble. If you wonder why it's called the Nightmare of Mensis, that's why. Let's get the hell out of here for now. Bye. We'll deal with that later. Don't you worry. We will deal with that. And it'll be a good time. But this is part of why I'm actually going to Upper Cathedral Ward first. There's no reason to do otherwise. But first, let's get the pebbles off here. We really don't need those. First, we need to actually get there. Oh my. Yes, indeed. We do need to do that. So, it's up, if you guys recall, when we went all the way up the little tower that you have access to, which is the Church Hunter workshop. We went all the way up the little tower we have access to from the Church of Eden. That's the door that we couldn't open. That's the Upper Cathedral Ward. Not my favorite area in the game for several reasons, but it's still worth doing because there are lots of souls to be gained up there, and well, one very underwhelming boss and one pretty cool, kinda hard-ass boss. So, and I don't say hard-ass like, wow, that is a hard-ass boss. I mean, hard-ass is like someone very strict and someone just very, yeah. She's cool. She's cool. You'll learn to love her, just as I have. Not very traditionally beautiful, but you know, a girl doesn't need to be traditionally beautiful to be amazing. And Lord knows, she is amazing. Just in her own right. Alright, no more bullets. I don't need bullets. Die. Gonna drop anything for me? No. I don't even have the courtesy to do that. Excuse me, what did you think you were doing, sir? Ow! Your friend is here to beat me. Didn't even see him there. Goodbye. Drop anything? Yes, thank you. Appreciate that. Get over here, sir. Whoa. Ah! I got confused. I'm gay. Hard same. What's up, gay jeans? Ah! I'm making my way up. Making my way downtown. Oh, hello. Walking fast, faces past, and I'm homebound. That's what I'm doing. Bye. Oh, shining coins. Wow, thank you. Ah. Bloodborne or Dark Souls? This is Bloodborne. I've also played Dark Souls actually on the channel. But yeah, this is Bloodborne, which in my opinion is the best Soulsborne game, right after the very first Dark Souls. But man, it's a tough category. It's a very tough category. I dropped hard same. Hard same. Don't you... Oh. That was a weird miss. Oh well. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. But not before we do this, right? We can't go in here before we smash everything here. Come on. Who do you think I am? I'm called clumsy, for the love of God. I can't just leave all these lovely urns alone. Who do you think I am? There's probably very nice people in here, but you know what? I just... Alright. Upper Cathedral Ward, baby. I'm gay too, hell yeah. This is a gay congregation here. And here's a little taste of what's to come. Hey, baby. Ugh. Always a little nasty. I forgot to check if there was even anything around here. You never know. You never know. Maybe there's something. Maybe there's something. You never go. There was nothing. But you never know. Congregation, exactly. See, you get it. You get it. Elixir, thank you. And mind you, this is one of the only areas in the game that has music. I actually should use one of those. That's a very good idea that there. So much gayness, I love it. You gotta, right? Like, you gotta love the amount of gayness here. Very great. Prowling Magus and Congregation. That was us. We were actually in a Soulsborne game, just like secretly, you know? You are going down, buddy. You I don't care as much about, but your friend there, he's bad. I love those fucking elixirs so much. They're just so useful. God. Yeah, who knew we have a we actually had a Soulsborne cameo? Oh God, you terrible little babies. Terrible little space babies. Lamp, huzzah! Alright, take this off, or maybe not. Actually, but what I am gonna do is I'm gonna go back and see if I can buy some, because I kind of want them. You know, I really do kind of want them. Don't mind if I do, you know, because I really like using them. And they would actually be very fucking useful here, so let's see if we can get some of those. No, not here. Not here. I have 399. Dang, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I'm level 489 Bloodborne. Nice. Nice. That's very nice. You get up there. The more you play, it's just, damn, like, it fucking adds up. But, like, I mean, even with my, like, main, who's level 250 or something, it's just like, when you get, like, 1,000,000 souls, like, eh, whatever. I mean, I guess that's, like, maybe one level. Whatever. So, it's pretty wild. I completely forgot where I was even going just now. I am going to Cathedral Ward. I got distracted. So, or like in the beginning, it's like, holy shit, I have 5,000 souls. God, that's so many. That's so many levels. And then at the end, it's like 5,000 and whatever. I make that from like one dude. Who cares? Fuck that. 5,000 souls? Whatever. Fuck you, you know? That's always so funny to me how that like develops. It's wild. You feel like such a baby, like looking back at like the early levels and like feel like such a little baby. I'm just gonna sneak right past you. There are lots of them though. And they inflict frenzy if I recall, so it's generally advisable to take care of them. And murder them horribly, you know?
It tried to eat me! It's a crunch! It's a nom! Tried to take a bite right out of me! It's a mean little baby that tries to take a bite right out of me. Whoa. I don't like that baby. I don't like that baby at all, but God, look at this place. The Gilded Gate and all these fucked up weird statues look like something out of Star Wars.
God, dude. This place. And the music. It is spooky. It is spooky in here. Don't know what is they're all watching over here. I know who they might be looking towards, but just right here, not so sure. Alright, that was a few of them. Ah! This guy is creepy as hell. It really is. Very much agree. Good lord. But like, it looks amazing too, doesn't it? Good lord. Oh, hello. There was a baby corpse. Looks amazing, in my opinion. But I'm very much into those, like, purples and, like, pinks and such. So that's like, this is just my kind of color scheme. I very much appreciate that. I appreciate it. Thank you, Bloodborne. Great week. I think, is that an arcane thing? It might be. No, that's arcane lake. Oh, well. Great lake. All damage reduction. That is nice. That is nice. So pretty. It is. It really is. It really is handsome. Gosh, that moon. I mean, gosh, if this was real life, we would all just be standing there like, whoa, with our mouths hanging open, our smartphones in our hands, like, holy shit, I need to document this. Oh man, amazing. Hello, Scythe Man. Hello. Jeez. Wow, it's me! Give it up! Can I make you walk into the fire? Sir? Oh no, I can't. Damn it, I haven't tried that before. I was like, maybe? But no. I'm not that lucky. Am I? Hi! One thing you never notice in games is footstep sounds. It always just blends in eventually, but FromSoft always has satisfying effects. It really does. It's especially important in a game like Bloodborne, where most of the time there is no music. There isn't what's in the background now, which is also what helps make Cathedral Ward scary and weird and like different from the rest, because it has music all of a sudden. And most places don't. Unless it's a boss, of course. I mean, for the most part, you can't call a boss a place. That would have to be a very special kind of, oh god, a very special kind of boss, you know? A very big boss, perhaps. You know? Get over here. I see you trying to like backstep very clumsily. You know what? It's a good attempt. It's a damn good attempt. Fucking birds. Get that. Magical blood. Yay. But yeah, they're very good at sound effects. Generally, their audio work is very, very good. The only thing I can really criticize is how voices tend to sound, because they tend to get sort of thrown around, and you have to sort of be like very precise with how you use the camera, like how you angle the camera in order to like hear what you need to hear. Oh god, hi. Ooh, choir garb. We'll need that later. Not for now, but we'll need it later. It's very cool. It's very cool. Choir garb. Attire of the choir. High-ranking members of the Healing Church. Members of the choir are both the highest-ranking clerics of the Healing Church and scholars who continue the work that began at Bergenworth. Together with the left-behind Great One, they look to the skies in search of astral greatness that may lead them to the rediscovery of true greatness. And of course we have the weird blindfold mask. Where is that at? It's down here somewhere, I think. Oh no, we don't have that yet. Oh, spoilers. There's no blindfold mask. What am I talking about? I don't know. In 8 days I'm going to be an adult. Be proud. I am proud of you. Goodness. So you're turning 18, I'm guessing? Man, J.K. Jeans is all grown up. All adult gay jeans. Goodness. Time does fly, doesn't it? I'm just gonna have a little drink of water because, God, time does fly. Almost 17. That is very close to adult, certainly. That is very, very close to adult. I would say a little older would be adult, but you know, it's all semantics, kind of, technically. You're as old as you feel.
As long as you do so responsibly. Also, this is about to get fucking cliche horror and I love it. That little thing, how nice. Grab. Ah, it's a werewolf coming through the window. Oh, God. Hi. Ow, you were slightly faster than me. Heart. Give me yahar'gul slurp noises. Oh, trust me, it only gets worse. Oh, it only gets worse. Oh, I hate him. Oh, I hate him. This is why I wanted some blue elixirs. Oh, it gets way worse. Just wait until I inevitably get grabbed by one of them. Just you wait. I've written around. This is true, actually. That is true. This is another favorite moment, actually. Look at the chandelier. Eyes on the chandelier. Whoa! Some silly werewolf boys having a good time. God, like that is so silly. You can't help but love it. And like audio work like this is weird. There's no reason for them to be so muted just because I'm in here. It's so weird. And now, clear? No, not so much. Like, this is so weird. Yeah, this is how you cheese 3 werewolves at a time. Whoops. I missed. Oh, I missed again. Whoa, you're up there now, buddy. Look at you go. Ow. You cheesed me back, but that's okay. Good lord. Ah! This is a damn mess. A mess of wolves. Because they're a pack of werewolves. But yeah, I mean, in my mind, 17 is like really, really young, but I mean, when you're that age, when you're like 18, 17, especially 15, 16-ish, you develop so much as a person and as like a human every single year. Like every single year older, a murder werewolf, hell yeah. Like every single year older you get, you really are like much, much older, and you kind of don't realize that until you're already there. So I would always, my advice is always to be careful how old you really consider yourself, because you could get in a lot of trouble if you think you're older than you, ooh, tight spot, than you really are, and then you allow people to treat you certain ways. So, I am 17. You 17-year-olds out there, be careful, take care of yourselves, please. There's something from this side, ugh, all those noises. Yeah, take care of yourselves, be careful, like... There are people out there who want to do horrible things to you, who want to use you, and who might be able to because, oh no, because there's a werewolf and such. The werewolves are very dangerous. Be mindful of the werewolves out there, you 17-year-olds. The rest of you, whatever, but you know. Because people take advantage of you, and like, or at least they try to. And just please, God, be careful. Please be careful out there. People are nasty. People are so fucking nasty. So, mind how young you are compared to someone who's 23 or 25 or 30. Like, mind your age. Be wary of how young you seem and then how little experience you have compared to other people. And that's not me trying to say, no, whatever, you're just a child, you're just a little baby or something. Because you're perfectly adult, just like other people, but you lack experience that adults do. I really hope this isn't gonna bite me in the ass. No, it's okay. So people can take advantage of you. Just please, there you are, you. So please be careful. Just please, please be careful. Nope, don't you dare, you horrible, horrible, horrible beast. I dinged. It's okay though, you're dead, you got me, but you're dead, so it doesn't really matter, does it? Be careful out there. That's all I'm saying. Take it from your grandma bird. Grandma bird tells you, be careful. You're young, and you're fresh. Be careful out there, because other people are not so young and not so fresh, and they're nasty. They're really, really, really nasty. So, yeah. Blah.
Ah, you'd be surprised how gross people are. Unfortunately. So that's my advice to you youngins out there. And I feel like a grandma. You need to tell me this. I feel like a fetus. It's okay. But people my age start dating 25, 26-year-olds and say, but I feel like an adult, so it's okay. And I'm just like, oh my god, no. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's what people do. And that's so fucking dangerous because, like, no. That person sees you as the age that you are. They see you as a teenager. They see you as borderline a child. You do not want to fuck with those people. Like, people age 20-something who are willing to, like, be with young people like that, you should never, ever trust those people. Take that advice from yours truly. You do not fuck with those people. And I mean that in every sense. Ooh, cosmic eye watcher badge. I mean that in every sense. Be careful out there. Really be careful. Ugh, I worry about you, young. Badge of a member of the choir, elite of the healing church. The eye signifies the very cosmos. It's always eyes and cosmoses and such. The choir stumble upon an epiphany, very suddenly and quite by accident. Here we stand, feet planted in the earth, but might the cosmos be very near us, only just above our heads? Perhaps so. Date within a year of you when you're that young. I would say so. Yeah, I'd agree. I kind of thought of it like if, you know, like when, maybe not when you're that young, maybe, but I feel like especially when you're like around 15 and younger and maybe even 17 and upwards, when you then think of people who are just a year younger than you, you're like, wow, those people are fucking babies, you know? You're like, damn, they're like really young, and you feel like you're way older, but that's how you feel pretty much until you reach age 25, 30-ish. You feel like everyone who's like a year younger than you, like it gets less extreme the older you get. But like when you're like 17, you're like 16-year-olds, oh my god, they're like babies. Or especially like 15, wow, 14-year-olds, damn, they're young. And they know that. If you're 17 and you're dating a 20-something-year-old, they know that. They know just how young you are. Like, trust me, they are fucked up and they are very willing to take advantage of you if they're even considering being with someone your age. Trust me, they are fucked up and you don't want to fuck with them. Just take my advice on that. Trust me, I've been there. I know they are fucked up people. Hello, you're fucked up too! No, please! Thank God. No, please! No! 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 It's the sound that makes you die inside a little bit every time. Every time we touch, I get this feeling. And every time we kiss, I swear I could die. That's the blindfold cap, and I got my blue elixir back. Let's look at the blindfold cap. I totally didn't mention that later. Attire of the choir, high-ranking members of the healing church. Members of the healing church are both the highest-ranking clerics of the healing church and scholars who continue the work that began at Bergenworth. Their eye covering indicates their debt to the teachings of Master Willem, even though their paths diverged. I don't like being kissed by that guy. In which case, I agree with you, gay jeans. Don't date that guy. He's gross too. Nasty. He's nasty. But yeah, no, if you want to date, please God, be careful. Just, you know, take it easy. Try to be sensible. Try to think, why the fuck would some 20-year-old want to be with a 17-year-old? I think, like, why can't a 20-year-old get their own fucking dates? Why can't a 20-year-old date other 20-year-olds? What the fuck are they doing? Like, I wish I could say that, oh, it's just men doing this or something, but it's everyone. Like, people are fucked up and they will try to take advantage of you. It's messed up. So if you can at all protect yourself from people like that, please do so. Please do so. As a favor to me, if nothing else. Please. No! No! Oh god! Not again! Oh, nothing happened! But nothing happened. Wow, I got lucky. Sometimes I guess you can get lucky. No, no, no. Oh. You heinous piece of shit. Oh, I don't like those. Orphanage key. Now I can adopt an orphan. I can adopt. Huzzah! That's not what I meant to do, but I huzzah anyway. Yay! The huzzah was what I wanted, but not the other one. Oh, I know. Let's go to the village. Huzzah. Orphanage key. Key to the orphanage, birthplace of the choir. This is all, jeez, weird. The orphanage, shadowed by the Grand Cathedral, was a place of scholarship and experimentation where young orphans became potent, unseen thinkers for the Healing Church. The choir that would later split from the Healing Church was a creation of the orphanage. Hello. You're just sort of standing here, chilling, talk. Yeah, why not? Make contact. Alright, I can do that. Let's make contact, why don't we? Want to do a choreographed routine? Why not? Welcome to Bloodborne, everybody. It's a good time, isn't it? If you stay here long enough, she will switch arms. YMCA. Yeah, it's true. Shit, that's what it is. It's not just a congregation. It's literally just YMCA right here, baby. Oh my god, that's amazing. A mental institution update. I should already be gone, but my dad doesn't want to get there. Doesn't want to get me there with an ambulance, so he wants to wait till he has free. Okay, so until he's off and ask one of his brothers to drive me. Oh, that seems a little weird. But like from what I've heard of your father, he is a little strange in some ways, in some aspects. So there is that. Oh, that's pretty much all there is to do up here. We just need to talk to a fucking weird, like, dead body just standing there like, hello, Cosmos, I love you. And then we can be like, yay, let's do that too! And, like, I'll show you later the fucking absurd troll logic that this game operates on sometimes, because it really is like troll logic sometimes. Oh, Bloodborne, I love you, but fuck, you're weird, man. And all my anxiety is gone because of it now, and I'm just annoyed now. Yeah, can't blame you. Can't blame you, but you know what? That's, in my opinion, that's positive. Because, like, if you can get angry about it instead of, like, really scared or just sort of nervous and such, you can use anger. Anger you can do something with, you know? Anger is, like, constructive, in my opinion. And annoyance and frustration and anger, those are all just kind of gradients of, like, similar responses. That's not a scientific opinion, that's just Clumsy's opinion. So, oh, hello. Thank you, Frenzy Cold Blood from your butt. Thanks. Butt blood. My favorite. Tastes so good. Yum, yum. Now we open the guild gate. And now we have a shortcut back to the lamp. Huzzah. Right back there. Yay. So that's nice. Good for us. Good for us, I say. Yeah, and it's already time for a boss again, actually. I should pick an outfit that has both arcane and also physical defense. That would be a good... Ooh, Executioner Guard. Yes, you've got my back. You've got my back, don't you? I think maybe the arcane isn't actually that important, maybe, considering it, thinking about... Whoops, maybe don't take that off. You know what, I'm just gonna stick with this for now. Yes, hello. Actually... Oh. There's a little taster of what's to come. That's a little aperitif. I'm actually gonna go hand in all my souls, because I would hate to lose them awkwardly. But there's a very underwhelming boss coming up, but still, I want to, you know, make sure that I absolutely do not lose my precious souls. That would be sad. So let's do that, and then I can Google what's best against them. I can't even remember what they're called. Bloodborne. Upper Cathedral Wards boss. Yes, that one. There we go. What's best against them? Bolt by a margin. Alright, I can deal with that.
Welcome.
Thank you, sweetie.
Very well.
I would like to dispense my thingies. Thank you very much. Let's get that stamina. Yay! And then next we'll get 40-40 and then 45.
Farewell.
Bye! And then things are good. Let's repair. Huzzah! Yeah, no, I think I'm okay there. And let's dispose. Well, no, let's buy one bolt paper just in case. Okay. And let's get back there. This is an, you know, it is an underwhelming boss. Warning, underwhelming boss coming up, but yeah, we gotta get through him anyway. I think I'm actually gonna end after this. I would, like, at Garrus, I would love to show you Ebrietas, but I can tell I'm getting tired and I need to, like, take care of myself and not, like, go to bed very, very late, because I don't need that right now. I need to sleep at decent times and take care of myself, because I am tired from a month of exams straight. So yeah, I need to, like, take care of that. So I think I'm gonna go after this boss, but I mean, that's a good 3-something hour stream. That's pretty nice, I should say, and we did get a lot done this stream, I should say, so it's okay, I'm glad. I mean, you can always catch it next stream, or you can, like, watch the, oh no, I forgot something, hold on, oh no. Oh, I forgot something very important. I'm gonna have to go back. Do a relax game or something to wind down. It's okay. I have, I don't like go straight to bed after having a stream. That never works out well for me. I always just sit around and browse the internet and watch some videos and such before I go to sleep, because then I'm like, okay, and then I have sort of distanced myself to being on and being on screen and, you know, talking and such, and then I'm like chill, you know? So let's see, this max down to plus 15. Huzzah! Da 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 da! Amazing. Thank you again. They do everything to scare me. They even started telling my aunts and tell them to scare me somehow, how horrible it's gonna be, and that's going to mentally scar me. That's, I mean, I choose to be positive here and say that, like, I just don't think that that's how it's gonna work out, because mental institutions are there to help you. Like, I mean, there's so many horror stories about, oh, you're gonna get drugged out of your mind, oh, you're gonna whatever, but, like, it's untrue most of the time, especially in the modern day and age. And it's also, like, in my opinion at least, it also comes from sort of a place of not understanding what medicine even does. Like, the people who call antidepressant medication happy pills don't know anything about antidepressant medication. Like, shit like that. And, like, there's so much misinformation, there's so many, like, old scary stories and old scary movies, and, like, of course old mental institutions were fucked up. Like, there's no question about that. And I would, of course, I'd do everything I can to stay safe if I were you. But, like, you know, it's probably not gonna be like in the fucking horror movies. I'm just saying. Because, as I said, it's there to help. It's an institution that's there to help, ultimately. So, yeah, I genuinely believe that it's gonna work out for the better, and it's not gonna be, you know, not to say, oh, it won't be that bad, but, like, I just don't think that there's any reason to be like, oh no, it's gonna be terrible and so awful, and oh, you're gonna hate it, and you're gonna change forever. And, like, I just don't think so. Whoa, excuse me, you're just beating me like that. Very mean. I think it's silly to sort of think like that. Are you the main guy? You might be. Oh yeah, you are. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Yeah, do your thing. Do your thing. Can I target the big one, please? Oh, Bloodborne. You motherfucker. It's just like, hey, whoa, hey. No, not the little guys. The big guy. The really big one with the glowing dreadlocks, please. Oh. Thank you, another communion rune. Yeah, as I said, a little bit of an underwhelming boss. A little bit of an underwhelming one. Actually, when that was that fast, maybe I am gonna try and get at Eprietas. Maybe I am gonna try. Cause god, that was underwhelming. At least I can get in like one attempt on her. At least like show you Eprietas. You know? So... I recall, isn't there like an item up here, or is that only later? GG easy, yeah! That thing is like reverse attacks reminiscent of life. Yeah. Like, generally that Celestial Emissary is considered like one of the easiest bosses in the game. It's just kind of underwhelming. So, yeah. Alright, let's see. If I die to Eprietas and lose all my souls, I'll come back and try to get them back, and then I'll zoom out of there with a Bolt Hunter's Mark. So, I'll do that. But I will give her one go. I'm gonna give her one go. Oh, what am I doing here exactly? I can't even remember. I don't know. I think I went back to like repair or something, because I need that arcane defense. I really do need that. 70 arcane, 50 something. 50 is fine. Maybe 40 if I can get something a little bit better. The Ardeo. What do I want to use the Ardeo? Maybe I do want to use the Ardeo. Oh my god. Fucking gold Ardeo. I mean, you gotta, right? You gotta. Holy crap. The Executioner Guard really is good for arcane and physical. It's nice. There's another boss I usually just use that one to take care of. It's actually my favorite, but you'll see. You'll see. You will see. Oh, you will see. 40? Maybe I could go with 40? What is this? This is 60. 50. 50. Oh yes, thank you, Gasquan. I'll go with that. Thank you. Executioner pants. Yeah, that's fine too. Oh, choir pants, not bad. Not bad, but I want to keep those, that blunt defense, just in case, you never know. Never know. Alright. Oh yeah, I wanted to get some... Oh, did I want to get some bolt paper? I didn't even use any. I didn't even notice. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, well, I'm just gonna see if that's even what's best. 'Cause I don't know. I can never remember if it's bolt or if it's fire, whatever that's best. Yeah, bolt is also better, like marginally. So, there we go. Or at least like bolt or fire generally. But I think I'm just gonna use bolt. I think that's gonna be fine for me, and I'm gonna go without this. I'm fighting a damn boss. It probably won't make a huge difference in the long run. So let's take a stab at all Eprietas and take it from there. If I get her in one go, then GG. But I'm not counting on it. I'm not really counting on it. So we'll see. We'll see. I might have to run back to get my souls, and I will do that. I will do that. Whoops. Come on. If I recall... Isn't there a fun, frisky fella here? Perhaps that's only later. Oh well. Too bad. So sad. Call Beyond! I'm gonna read that to you once I've taken care of what lurks beyond here, like you. But especially your stupid mate here. I don't want to deal with the glowing dreadlocks. It's a really good look, but man, yeah, Call Beyond. Ooh, you will learn to fear that thing. Creates a small star explosion. One of the secret rites of the choir. Long ago, the healing church used phantasms to reach a lofty plane of darkness, but failed to make contact with the outer reaches of the cosmos. The rite failed to achieve its intended purpose, but instead created a small exploding star, a powerful part of the choir's arsenal. At times, failure is the mother of invention. This game is very wise sometimes, and of course, that thing, ooh, you will learn to fear it. Ooh, you will. Later, not now, but you're my hero. Oh, thank you, J-Dog. That's very sweet of you to say. Gosh. I'm very flattered that you would say that. Oh man. Oh yeah, you can summon Fibriatus. I don't think I'm gonna though. Yeah, I'm gonna just like gun for it. This dude, he's okay. He's alright, but is he really worth it? I don't know. I don't know. Altar of Despair. Fun fact. Here's a fun fact for you guys. The altar of despair that that she's sitting in front of, that's not her front, by the way, that's her back. That's her behind. This is where you could revive Annalise, the Queen of the Wildbloods. This is where you could do that with like this weird rom head. And I think inquisitiveness, I don't think it's like I don't think it's random that it's a rom head. I think that's very deliberate. I think Ebrietas is mourning Rom. She's mourning little Romilly. Who knows why? Maybe they were gay. I'm gonna say they were probably gay. But, you know. Hey Ebrietas. Hate to do this. Hey Pasta Face. Oh dear. I did that a little too early. Hello, Pasta! Ah! I want to be at your back, please. Ooh! Ah! Pasta and such. Hey, Pasta! Spaghetti! Ow! My own personal spaghetti western here. Ooh, boy. Yeah, take me away. I think you can get to visual her if you go for her pasta face, but I might. Whoa, hi. There you are, honey. What's up? Ooh, ow, I gotta go. Ah! I love cheese. It goes great with pretty much everything. Almost, at least. Right, now she has an aura where when you're close to her, she does a shit ton of damage, so there's that. Well, not a shit ton, but she just like consistently damages you. Oh. Yes, my dear. Ow! Owie! Whoa, no, please! Ow! Good brain! I do not appreciate the slappy. Ow! Slap! She's slapping me around. Ebrietas, I love you. Please don't slap. Please don't slap me. I don't like it. Ah! Not with your head either. Please. My sweetness. Pasta face. Ah. Pasta face. Well, that was her. That was Ebrietas. What's up? Now I could actually use this. I wanted to. Off her flesh? No. I don't want to. I don't want to do that. Well. 1-800, are you slapping? You better believe she's slapping. It's her entire life. Pasta Face loves slapping. It's great. You better love slapping too, especially with spaghetti. It's the best time. Huzzah! Alright, I'm hoping I could maybe get another level out of this. Maybe if I use a cold blood or two, I could perhaps gain a level from that. I'm hoping. I'm being positive. I'm thinking positive. Yeah, I have like quite a few, so. So yeah, whoops. Let's not use Josefka's blood vial. That's, nope. Yum yum. And then let's use 1-9. I should perhaps just have used a 9, but, well, hey, you live and you learn. Yay!
Well, what it?
And I did it
Very
wearing
well,
this silly hat. I always love doing that. I feel like I have plenty of strength for now. I'm gonna want a little bit more later, but for now, Oh, maybe, do I? 2.1, one more strength? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I love strength. It's the best.
Farewell.
It's the damn best. I'm gunning for that 60 strength eventually. God. Or well, 50 really, but you know. 50 first, then we'll take it from there, you know. So. Weapon fortification. I don't think I got any new nice, lovely ones. All's well here. Goodie! Alright, so as I said, that's gonna be it for this stream because I am a little tired. Yeah. So, but hey, we got a whole lot done this stream actually. Hot damn, that was extremely efficient. I mean, I'm making up for like 2 weeks of absence, so we gotta be efficient, you know? So yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you had as much fun as I did, because I definitely did have fun. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get in the stream next weekend as well, so hopefully I'll succeed in that. So yeah, until next time, have a good one. So I'm just gonna say, okay, that wasn't what I wanted to, but yay! That's also what I'm saying. And I'm gonna say, bye-bye now. See you guys later. See you later, alligator. Goodbye from Conehead.